Bugs crashing your pack's party? Whether they've got paws or sneakers, your pack deserves a home that's protected from pests. That's where Wondercide comes in. Plant-powered protection made with steam-distilled natural essential oils that actually work. It kills and repels fleas, ticks, mosquitoes, and ants without questionable ingredients or overpowering smells. Safe to use around kids and pets when used as directed. Lab-proven to work fast. And proudly made in the USA. We offer sprays for pets, people, homes, and yards. Plus, spot-on treatments, collars, and even shampoos. Whatever your pack needs, we've got it covered. Founded by a pet parent looking for a better way to protect her dog Luna, Wondercide's now protected over 21 million lives and counting. You might have even seen us on Shark Tank. Go to Wondercide.com and use code WONDER20 for 20% off your first order. That's WONDER20 at Wondercide.com. Wondercide. Protect your pack with plant-powered Wondercide today.
During the third millennia, in a strange place known as the United States of America, a war was brewing. Brainwashed Marxist idiots in colleges across the nation clashed with equally brainwashed, anime-obsessed neo-Nazis. Starbucks windows were shattered, Dodge Challengers were totaled, and Muslims realized that rental vans were cheaper than plane tickets. Skinny, anemic millennials from coast to coast were hospitalized with life-changing injuries such as sprains and first-degree burns. And the heroic knights of 4chan rose up to defeat Shia LaBeouf and drive the evil villain into a descent towards a madness the likes from which he would never recover. As the enemies of freedom destroy the cities that raised them. As America begins to resemble an Iron Maiden album come to life, two heroes have risen up to fight against the culture of utter madness and restore sanity the only way they know how. What the fuck? By refusing to take any of it seriously. Mersh.
Buzzer, what is up with Tarantino, man?
What?
What happened to him?
People say I got a real twisted sense of humor.
He looks like he should be on the back of a $10 bill.
Oh my God.
Royce Lopez.
I don't know what it is about him.
Hola, me llamo Royce.
Maybe I'm sick of hearing about him.
Yeah, I don't like hot hair.
Maybe it's his face. He's a punchable face.
You wouldn't download a pig, would you?
He's done nothing to me. He's probably a nice guy.
I don't care.
I don't know what it is about the guy.
Big Cranberry has been lying to you.
Bound forever by their mutual love of smoking marijuana, Simpsons references and affection towards Alex Jones, these two men have joined forces to bring you uncut news and opinions directly from the belly of the beast.
He looks like he should be flying a kite with a fucking key on it. Brendan says he hasn't been able to use the N-word for a while. That's the source of his youth.
Saving Western civilization one childish dick joke at a time. Here they are, your new heroes of the Imperium, Mersh and Royce.
Hola, como estas, and welcome to the Revenge of the Sith show. It's beautiful, nice, cool 92-degree autumn day.
Lovely.
Here in Florida, and we're here, we're queer, and we're trying to get fucking remonetized.
Yeah, apparently there was some news. There was some news.
Some nudes?
Yeah, some nudes leaked. Jim Jordan's nudes leaked.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah, I know. He's hung. I mean,
I'm
it's
so
crazy.
excited.
He is hung. No.
Turns out Nancy Mace, Jim Jordan in drag. People don't know that.
Yeah, now you found out here. This is how you don't get monetized by spreading misinformation. It's according to Jim Jordan, breaking due to our oversight efforts, Google commits to offer all creators previously kicked off of YouTube due to political speech violations to return to the platform. But that's not all. Here's the thread. Let's see. Okay, basically, I mean, here's the skinny of it. YouTube also admits the Biden admin censorship pressure was unacceptable and wrong. Confirms that the Biden admin wanted Americans to censor for speech, and that did not violate YouTube's policies. Details when YouTube began rolling back its censorship policies on political speech after GOP began its investigation. states, oh, wait. Details when YouTube began rolling back its censorship policies on political speech after the judiciary GOP began its investigation. Mersh, we got our channel back a year ago.
Yeah.
When they were rolling back. Remember what Rosen also.
I was just gonna say,
Rosen, too.
I was just going to say, remember where we got that idea?
Yeah.
Was Rosen got his back, and he was like, you should probably apply. I don't know. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. States that public debate should never come to the expense of relying on authorities, promises to never use third-party fact-checkers, warns that Europe's censorship laws target American complaints and threaten American speech. Over the past year, we have uncovered a massive scandal releasing, during the Biden-Harris years under the White House pressure, YouTube changed its policy to censor political debate on COVID. Oh, we got plenty of those. Today, YouTube admits the censorship pressure from Biden admin was unacceptable and wrong. Now, to make amends to the American people and because of our work, YouTube is rolling back its censorship policies on political speech, including topics such as COVID and the elections. What does this mean? Whether you were an established YouTube presence with a massive following like Dan Bongino, or just starting out to express political views there, you will have an opportunity to come back onto the platform if you were censored for engaging in political speech. This is another victory in the fight against censorship. So here's the problem with this, guys. Immersion and I were talking about it off air. The problem with this whole little thing is as following. They never, when they kick you off, they don't say you were kicked off. Your reason isn't because political speech. For us, it's hate speech.
Yeah, or bullying.
Hate speech or bullying. But, it is political because...
That's political. Hate speech is literally political.
Yeah. So...
It's the most political
language
you could use.
Yeah. Even as when
I see somebody using hate speech 99.9% of the time, they're generally being very political.
YouTube is going to try doing community notes. That'll be fun.
Listen.
Click up your mic towards your mouth.
Oh, sorry. It's
I know it's a stand. I got to understand. I just put it in here.
The issue really is that, I don't care. You guys can editorialize me all you want. You can write a whole fucking autistic essay underneath every episode of my show. I don't care. Because nobody's going to read that shit or care. Mm-hmm. So go ahead. Community note the fuck out of my videos. Just stop. Just give me my money. Give me my money.
Yeah, that again.
Stay out of my way.
I want to point out that they only said that they'll be allowing people back. They're not saying you're going to be allowed to be monetized. So
listen, when we go live, we get the mic for 2 hours, right? Then we'll put the mic down, and then as everybody's filing out, you have a right after our show to go, actually, what they said about COVID was wrong, and they're incorrect. Can some people please come back in? I'm not.
No.
Royce and Rush were incorrect about this. And you just hear that swell of a crowd leaving. Yeah. You're allowed to do that. Community note the fuck out of me. Just let me do my show.
So we did tweet. We and YouTube owes us money too. So we did tweet something out right here.
$5,500.
If you guys want to do me a favor and retweet that, I really would appreciate it. Not that I have any hope that we're gonna get the channel back, because if we don't, I'm just gonna make fun of them because they're fucking liars. So that's the big news on the YouTube front.
Yeah, give that a retweet-a-roo if you could.
Yeah. So here you go. Let's play this.
We're at over 400,000 deportations, and between CBP and ICE, and that's just since the president took office. The first 4 months of the fiscal year, we can't count them because Joe Biden.
Bugs crashing your pack's party? Whether they've got paws or sneakers, your pack deserves a home that's protected from pests. That's where Wondercide comes in. Plant-powered protection made with steam-distilled natural essential oils that actually work. It kills and repels fleas, ticks, mosquitoes, and ants without questionable ingredients or overpowering smells. Safe to use around kids and pets when used as directed. Lab-proven to work fast. And proudly made in the USA. We offer sprays for pets, people, homes, and yards. Plus, spot-on treatments, collars, and even shampoos. Whatever your pack needs, we've got it covered. Founded by a pet parent looking for a better way to protect her dog Luna, Wonderside's now protected over 21 million lives and counting. You might have even seen us on Shark Tank. Go to Wonderside.com and use code WONDER20 for 20% off your first order. That's WONDER20 at Wonderside.com. Wonderside. Protect your pack with plant-powered Wonderside today.
No one's doing anything, but here's what people need to understand. Two things. Number one, over 1.5 million illegal aliens, close to 1.6 illegal aliens already left the country on their own. Why? Because they see what ICE is doing out there every day. One of the reasons we have the most secure border in the history of this nation is because the great work of the men and women of the Border Patrol, the great work of President Trump and his leadership, but also because ICE is out there, over 1,000 teams all across the country arresting people. So a lot of people have left, a lot of people aren't coming, which helps to secure that border. And that was a part of the strategy from the beginning. We said if we show consequences, we show them we're actually out there looking for them.
Now, all this is great, but then they did this. This is from the Department of, I want to make sure you see, this is from the Department of Homeland Security. Did you see this video?
I didn't watch the whole thing, but I saw it was being discussed.
So this video was posted by, and I want to just show everybody, as you can see, Mersh, Homeland Security, DHS.gov. I want your take on this. That's not me. That's not me. That's not me.
No.
First dead ass they posted it.
Wait. So
No.
wait. So we get to hold on. So we can we can catch them, train them, and fight them.
Okay, listen. I know what you're
We can
thinking.
catch them, train them, and fight them. Let's
The
go.
Department of Homeland Security.
Okay.
You made me stop before the best part, but yeah, go ahead. The song.
Jose Mon.
It's this is like I'm trying. My brain's trying to explain how many layers this is art. Like, first of all, Pokemon for that's wild. That's fucking wild. All
Usually
the obvious
grassy
stuff.
areas.
I'm also appreciating how, like, for your modern Zoomer age people, like, this is like a boomer tier meme
It is.
too.
That's
so
correct.
it's like
correct.
This is insane. This is perfect for, like, if you needed a video, if I needed to go back in time and warn 2016 me that Trump would be a problem, just vote for Hillary. So I want to go back to 2015 and go, I know this sounds fucking crazy, okay, but I'm from the future and vote Hillary. I know that sounds fucking insane. And he go, well, what? How weird is it going to get? I would show them this and go, this is the future.
You're more of a Digimon guy.
By the way,
I just realized too that if I took this meme back to 2016 and showed it to old me would go, that's fucking based and hilarious, and probably triple down for
That's
Trump.
a good point. You're right. You're right. We would have said that's hilarious and
2016. This meme actually would have
We're
fucking
all
ruled.
over the place. By the way, can we bring something up?
Oh man, you're so far behind, White House.
Can we pull something up? Bring something up. Look at that. Look at that Border Patrol agent. She thick though.
She could get it.
Yo, she thick though.
To catch them is my real test. To train them is my...
You're wrong though. To catch these ones, you gotta look for freshly mowed grass. not
Mexicans are bean types.
This is unbelievable.
I will travel across the land, searching far and wide.
Honestly, no. I'm going the other way. I'm full clown world. This is hilarious. Like, of course, it's not hilarious because of the reason, like you said, they want it to be hilarious. It's hilarious that this is where we are. It's just a weird, like, they're calling him Ice Ketchum in the chat. Ice Ketchum, you get it? Instead of Ash
now.
Ketchum, Ice Ketchum.
Yeah.
Each Pokemon to understand the power that's
The beaner hurt himself in the confusion.
inside. Pokemon, gotta catch
I'm allowed to say that because I'm part Pokemon.
Between this and Charlie Kirk's widow coming out with a Goldberg entrance this week, it's been very interesting.
Oh, by the way, can I bring something up about that? You know, I was reading some comments, and a couple people were not very happy at our jokes. Because here's what happened, and I want to tell you guys something, because this has happened before. We have some new fans, and we're up to 44,000 something, which is awesome, by the way. Thank you, guys. That's amazing that we're back to that level after being away for 2 years. But there's a lot of people come on because of the Charlie Kirk thing, and everything that we said about the Charlie Kirk thing is true. Our feelings, our emotions, the things that we feel. Please remember something if you're new here. We are a comedy show first and foremost. Always were, always have been, always will be. That's how this is. So if that shit bothers you or you go too soon, probably not the place to be. If you want that, I mean, I don't know. who would be better suited for you? I mean, Crowder just now today started covering the Park Sloppers. So, like, go do him.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You could go watch something else, and then they'll start doing what we do in like a couple weeks.
Well, it's cool.
Yeah, except not funny.
Yeah.
If you want to know what we're gonna, whatever we're doing now, 4 weeks from now, Crowder will be doing it. 2 weeks from now, or these podcasts will be doing it. It just depends on which show.
Mm-hmm.
But we just do it first. Get the take first from us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sorry, this is a cool video.
I heard you can catch the rare ones in hiding behind a stack of pallets town.
Yeah.
Best friend in a world we must defend. Pokemon, gotta catch
I mean, can I also point out another flaw in that it went on for too long. This should have been a 20-second video.
You know what's going to be their problem?
No, whole theme song.
You know what's going to be their problem? And it's going to happen, and you can mark my fucking words. It's anime shit. They don't like when they use your music or their shit. This video will be taken down because of copyright. Mark my fucking
Pokemon
words.
is like
Nintendo.
Pokemon. Well, no, Pokemon's not owned by Nintendo, right? Pokemon's its own separate thing.
No, it is.
But
It's co-owned by
I was gonna
Nintendo
say,
and Game Freak.
I always thought they were separate companies, but I know Pokemon my whole life as the other Nintendo. In that, like, you don't even talk about them.
Good news.
Because a bunch of fucking Japanese lawyers just show up to your house.
Good news. It's worse. They're part Nintendo now too.
I didn't know that. So they oh my god, that's like
They've
wow.
always been. Nintendo's always owned a lot of Game Freak and fuck it. It's always been like kind of like they're like a parent company.
So Pokemon is handled by 3 different companies. So it's basically Game Freak owns them and does the video game development. Nintendo is the big company that owns it, and then Creatures handles I believe the cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, just do me a favor, Pessy. Just make sure everything you're saying is 100% correct. Otherwise, a helicopter will land in the middle of Royce's neighborhood, and a bunch of lawyers will just get off.
I don't need a bunch of Japanese
and start
Nintendo
handing
lawyers,
us paperwork and go, "Oh, we own your show now. We own everything. Your wife, you get out of house." You're like, "What? What?"
Folks, read the fine print if you buy a Switch.
Oh, we already go to Tampa Middle District. We already win. You don't even
No,
get out
no,
now.
don't.
You're like, what is happening? That's how fucking crazy they are.
Bugs crashing your PAX party? Whether they've got paws or sneakers, your pack deserves a home that's protected from pests. That's where Wondersight comes in. Plant-powered protection made with steam-distilled natural essential oils that actually work. It kills and repels fleas, ticks, mosquitoes, and ants without questionable ingredients or overpowering smells. Safe to use around kids and pets when used as directed. Lab-proven to work fast. And proudly made in the USA. We offer sprays for pets, people, homes, and yards. Plus, spot-on treatments, collars, and even shampoos. Whatever your pack needs, we've got it covered. Founded by a pet parent looking for a better way to protect her dog Luna, Wonderside's now protected over 21 million lives and counting. You might have even seen us on Shark Tank. Go to Wonderside.com and use code WONDER20 for 20% off your first order. That's WONDER20 at Wonderside.com. Wonderside. Protect your pack with plant-powered Wonderside today.
So you see all these fucking YouTubers that are like, yo, Pokemon fucking sucks dick, and then they'll like stream shit and whatever. Next thing you know, they're like, within a year, they're like, wow, so Pokemon's actually pretty cool, you guys. And let me tell you all the positive things about Nintendo they're coming out with.
Scoop says, can you guys give a shout out to my coworker, Dominic Donuts? He's a fan of the show. Dominic Donuts?
Absolutely not.
What's up, Dominic Donuts?
Absolutely not. I don't know him.
I can't wait to catch a few jinxes. See YouTube's friendly statement. Genocide Circus, where do I go to find a shiny Pokemon? I want my Pokemon is a Sleepy. Oh no, all the Mexicans are Snorlaxes. So guys, Kamala Harris is about to explain to you why she lost.
Former Vice President.
That's not Kamala Harris. That's Whoopi Goldberg.
You're a woman. You're Indian. You're black. I don't know.
Oh, you're stupid. You're mean.
Kamala Harris is taking you inside her last-minute president.
Hey, Whoopi, those veneers you got are fucking ridiculous. Look, they're too big. She's like a fucking beaver.
Rich
presidential
Voss over here.
campaign and the new memoir, 107 Days. And
You wrote. Imagine having one of the biggest L's in presidential election here in history and going like, I'm going to write a book about it. I'm going to write a book about my massive loss.
And I love that the title is like literally The Excuse.
Yeah.
Like it's a title of like, I only had 107 days.
You had 4 years.
Hey, listen, Kamala, nobody, like, do you understand that a rookie quarterback, like in a big college, like let's say like the main quarterback in like the Super Bowl or like the main college bowl fucking snaps his leg and some rookie fucking QB comes in like the third quarter, right? And he wins the fucking game. With only a little bit of time to play. Everyone wants to know about that guy. If the rookie QB comes in and then the team goes on to lose by 42 points, it doesn't, like, nobody cares about that rookie QB's book, bro. Nobody cares.
Yeah, he's going to come out with a book called Me.
Even if, let's say, you lost by a kick, they'd still go, well, that was a good quarterback. He tried his best, but you lost by the political equivalent of 42 points.
SKF says she was kicked out of 107 electoral colleges.
honored that she's back.
You
for the
couldn't
first
get Miami-Dade.
Oh, man. That's rough.
time since the election. Please welcome.
Florida blew, like, nobody voted for her here. Like, nobody.
You lost parts of, like, Michigan, bro. Like, what is that? Pennsylvania? What is that?
You lost a bunch of Mexicans in Texas.
A hat.
What a loser. What a fucking loser she is.
You know what the smart play, Kamala, the smart play for you would have been to go on the Less Insufferable show? Kamala, you should, now actually, you know, I always make that pitch on this show. Royce knows I've been pitching myself as a strategist to all these people. They never listen to me, but one day one of these rich bastards is going to... I was just about to pitch myself to Kamala, and I'm going to stop myself because I'm like, oh, yeah, you're horrible. Everyone that's ever worked for you has wanted to jump off a bridge. No, but if I were her strategist, I'd say, you go on, don't go on The View, because you're just going to make everyone that hates you hate you more. Go on Drew.
Oh, yeah.
On like...
Well, she did. She called her Mamala.
We'll go back on there and do like a Martini Monday segment and just be a drunk mess. You're not, like, trust me, if you're an alcoholic, you can go be governor of California.
Don't you be? Yeah, she's got.
Nobody cares.
You're right. You're 100%. She's got to switch to her Aunt Kamala character, like drunk Aunt Kamala.
Wine mom.
Wine mom.
That's
yeah.
The Kathy Lee route.
Yeah. Just turn into like a drunk, like catty old lady.
That would be way more fun.
Like, honestly, like, look, then the gays will always be on. No, not anymore. Not the gays really won't. She brings up in this clip. I don't know where it is, so I'll just bring it up in case we don't get to it. But she brings up in the clip that she would have rather had Pete Buttigieg was her first choice for vice president, and instead she picked somebody that was gayer. So that's wild, hilarious. Right? Like, honestly, Pete Buttigieg's not actually gay, and Tim Walz is not actually straight.
Honestly, like, I'm not saying she would have won. There's no way she would have won.
But Pete would have been better. Pete would have been. I don't even like or respect Pete Buttigieg, but compared to Tim Walz, the guy, like, fucking, at least he kind of reminds you of a gay Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, all right, well, hey, like, he's likable. Tim Walz was off-putting on every sense that you have: sight, smell, vision, like hearing. It just, everything about him was like, ugh. At least Pete Buttigieg should be like, hey,
Pete
guys,
Buttigieg reminds me of like
likable.
Pete Buttigieg reminds me of like a straight Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
you
know.
But he's like, Pete Buttigieg reminds me of like the nice middle manager boss.
Yeah.
That comes in and softens the blow of the shit that comes from upstairs. Where it's like, you tell them there's no fucking bonuses this year and everybody's working extra hours. And then he comes down, he's like, hey guys,
he buys everyone pizza.
I got us a pizza. Yeah,
exactly.
I got us a pizza.
Yeah.
Well, like, yeah, that'd be a real hard on, Stu. But I'm gonna stick here. I'm gonna work with you guys too. And you're like,
and then all you hear is like, but I only had 107 days. This is bullshit. I only had 107 days. Yeah, Tim Walz comes into Kamala and goes, hey, listen, Moloch is telling us upstairs that this is just not working out, and
That's what it is. Too.
Yeah.
It's like you can actually hear the roars of demons up there in the office.
And he's there with a tie, dressed like with a briefcase, middle management dress.
Hey man, look, I'm sorry.
Look, it's not me, dude. It's not me, okay? The Dark Overlord, he's just having a fucking day. His kid got kicked out of school. It's a whole thing. So...
Man, I caught the gist of it. He was screaming at me in fucking Sumerian or some shit, dude. I don't fucking...
Yeah, I don't even know. But honestly, you got lucky. Today's Saturday, so it's his day off. Bro, this royalty-free YouTube music, too, is great.
I don't
like the intro people with.
Man, these shows used to have some production.
No.
values.
Check this out. The thing is, like, ABC does have an entire catalog of copyrighted music that they can play because they own record labels. They're not doing it because the View,
social media.
The View gets more views. This is true on YouTube. Their little clips do than on TV. So now their entire show has to be like a YouTube video, even though they're not on YouTube.
That's hilarious.
By the way, ABC is Disney. They own a lot of music. Okay.
That is hilarious.
Yeah. But instead, you have to get. I bet you, Pessy. I bet you could find that royalty-free song. I bet you that's a royalty-free song you could find.
Bugs crashing your pack's party? Whether they've got paws or sneakers, your pack deserves a home that's protected from pests. That's where Wondercide comes in. Plant-powered protection made with steam-distilled natural essential oils that actually work. It kills and repels fleas, ticks, mosquitoes, and ants without questionable ingredients or overpowering smells. Safe to use around kids and pets when used as directed, lab-proven to work fast, and proudly made in the USA. We offer sprays for pets, people, homes, and yards. Plus, spot-on treatments, collars, and even shampoos. Whatever your pack needs, we've got it covered. Founded by a pet parent looking for a better way to protect her dog Luna, Wonderside's now protected over 21 million lives and counting. You might have even seen us on Shark Tank. Go to Wonderside.com and use code WONDER20 for 20% off your first order. That's WONDER20 at Wonderside.com. Wonderside. Protect your pack with plant-powered Wonderside today.
Bro, Ozempic must have pissed off that entire wardrobe department. You know?
Yeah, they had to throw out a lot of stuff.
Bro, she's like, she hasn't spoken yet. And just her face, let me just go back just a second. Just her face. That is one of the fakest women. Do you know what that face is? The woman that's about to fire you in HR.
Hi.
That's the woman that's about to fire you in HR right there.
No, I'm so glad we could have a chance to sit down and talk and have a fair hearing.
Oh, no, and she has like M&Ms like on her desk, you know?
And then you go for one and she's like, don't touch those. They're there as a torture device.
Mm-hmm.
That's some shit I would do. Like if I were like if I were really rich, it would be like cigars and really expensive booze would be laid out, and then I wouldn't let anybody touch it. But even if it's just like middle management, I'd be like, yeah, lay out some M&Ms and some snacks, and anytime you go, I'd be like, don't touch those.
Hey, those are for you.
It's not for you.
Who are they for? Mine.
They're actually not for anyone.
I just want people to know that how many M&Ms I could afford.
They're for decoration.
Don't touch them. By the way, then you start eating them.
They're
they're not for control. Mm. Okay. Oh man.
Or they go, oh, they're not for anybody. Well, who are they for then? Fuck do you think? It's my office.
It's my office, idiot. Oh man. A loser's welcome.
The fucking View.
It's like a painting of the last brunch.
It's like coming back from a war that you lost and having a parade for it.
Mm-hmm.
Like it really is. You lost the war and now you're giving yourself a parade for how bad you did. I love this. I'm sorry. I know we're only a minute in, but I knew this was going to be delicious, and I had to do it at the beginning because it was going to take a while, I'm sure. Look at that one. Look at that one. Yeah.
That is like... Like, here's the thing, guys, and I understand that there are some things that you just do with your woman there are some things we should all have to suffer through with our women.
Of course.
This
Weddings
isn't one
and
of
shit,
This
yeah.
ain't one of them.
No.
And any woman who's asking you to go to something like this is fucking being unreasonable.
You know where you should be? At the Yard House watching the game while she does this.
Yeah. By the way, still nearby in case she needs you, like at the Yard House, literally across
Down the road,
street.
yeah, it's fine.
But you're like, go. I'm not doing that though.
It's Sunday. I'm watching the game. Okay, man.
There is no reason to. There's a spectrum of things that you women enjoy. And there's a certain level up to acceptable that you're allowed to drag us to things. Like a pumpkin picking type thing is a thing where you're like, all right, it's a nice night out. I need to walk around anyway, get my steps in. Yeah, I'll come do the I'm not doing anything, though. You're picking everything and doing, so I'll walk around
Here's what
outside.
I'll be like, yeah?
Nice.
Okay, but I'm bringing my weed vape.
I was just going to say, you bring your weed vape.
I'm bringing my weed vape, though. That's happening.
Walk around, cool, man. But if you go, we're going to the View, and you're going to sit there, you're going to get up, and you're going to clap for Kamala Harris. You'd go, no, I'm not.
No, I'm not.
It's not. You can go to that if you want.
I'm not going to go.
But I'm not going to that.
The only way I'll go there is if you literally knock me out and drag my body. That's the only way that would happen. First off, you don't want to be with a chick that wants to go see Kamala Harris on The View. Don't.
Thank you.
I'm not even saying she has to be based with a MAGA hat, but they should be like, can we go watch? If you go to the city, can we go watch a Broadway show? That's fine. You'd be like, yeah, whatever, man. Let's go watch a Broadway show. I don't give a shit. That's cool. Whatever. But not this. Not this.
Yeah, no pussy's The View good.
Yeah, no pussy. Thank you, Mersh. Thank you, Fast. Let's ask Mersh this question because now I'm thinking about it. Is any pussy The View good, where you would sit down for an hour and watch Kamala Harris? Is there any pussy that's The View good?
Yeah, if Mersh is fucking Rihanna and she's the guest that day.
And I'm not asking 25-year-old Mersh. I'm asking this Mersh.
Legit, what Pessy just said. If it were somebody hot and famous, and I was there with them as a guest, and that would be no. But that's not the question. Royce is asking, as it's just a. It has to be a regular bitch, right?
Yeah,
There's no.
regular. Yeah. Not a star. Not a star. She could look like someone famous, but she's not famous. She looks like Sabrina Carpenter, but she's not Sabrina Carpenter.
I probably would, but I would probably up until we're right outside the building still be trying to talk my way out of it. Like, you could just go. I'll be right next door, and you have to come. And wait. Let me ask. Have I already fucked this chick?
No. You fooled around. You pretty much almost have the sure thing, but you haven't yet.
Then yeah, there's probably a chick hot enough that I would go because
Okay,
it's
all
like
right.
if it's
like
really,
Sabrina Carpenter level. Let's just Sabrina Carpenter,
but just not Sabrina.
Not her,
Carpenter.
not
Just
her.
Looks
Can't be
like her,
famous.
and
Yeah.
I'm already kind of in.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I would do it. I
so
would do it.
hear me, Ana de Armas. She would have to look like Ana de Armas, or like an Eva Mendes. Someone said in the chat too, like an Eva Mendes type, something like that.
Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie, perfect. Should have to be that hot.
It has to be that a level of hot that I'd go.
Then I would say yes. Marie would be really pissed, but I would say yes.
But for an 8 or 9,
yeah, what are you gonna do?
I'd
You
be
know,
like, nah, that's all right. I've had 8 or 9s. It's like, you know what it is.
You want to go to The View? No. I'd rather tell my wife I'm cheating on her. Thank you very much. Bye.
I think that now that card grading has become so mainstream, I think that people are starting to understand women grading better. And it's like, I think people don't understand how basically common a PSA 9 is. But a PSA 10, like Gem Mint, is like, you know, those are rare. There's a reason they cost like fucking 20 grand. So, yeah, if you're talking a PSA Gem Mint 10,
yeah.
of course.
Yeah. By the way, if you're watching this later, because I've been trying to catch up on the comments on YouTube or Rumble, give us a person and what they would look like in the comment. But remember, she cannot be famous, but a famous person they look like, okay?
Yeah, I also, Pessy was right, Rihanna would also.
Yeah, I just went black.
I love Rihanna. She really is like, when you
Normally
look,
he does too.
When you look past the veneer of her career and how she's marketed and how she's like a huge megastar, she really is just a trashy black baby mom. Like she's got three different baby dads. She's got herpes.
She's your typical Trini at Walmart. Like if you
just-
take the talent away,
If she wasn't pretty, she'd be fucked.
wow, we're a minute into this because it's so bad. Oh God. Okay.
Do you think The View deliberately shoots all day on a Sunday just so women can punish the men that they're with?
This is some kind of penance.
Yeah, it is.
We have things to talk about. Are you starting that wherever you go now? Well, you know, a lot of people are coming up to me.
But you know what? I'm sorry, but now I cannot. Now I'm obsessed. It's the same way as I wouldn't like if I'm going to go to let's say a fantasy football party at a bar. I wouldn't even bother Marie. Be like, hey, I'm going to do.
Bugs crashing your pack's party? Whether they've got paws or sneakers, your pack deserves a home that's protected from pests. That's where Wondercide comes in. Plant-powered protection made with steam-distilled natural essential oils that actually work. It kills and repels fleas, ticks, mosquitoes, and ants without questionable ingredients or overpowering smells. Safe to use around kids and pets when used as directed. Lab-proven to work fast. And proudly made in the USA. We offer sprays for pets, people, homes, and yards. Plus, spot-on treatments, collars, and even shampoos. Whatever your pack needs, we've got it covered. Founded by a pet parent looking for a better way to protect her dog Luna, Wonderside's now protected over 21 million lives and counting. You might have even seen us on Shark Tank. Go to Wonderside.com and use code WONDER20 for 20% off your first order. That's WONDER20 at Wonderside.com. Wonderside. Protect your pack with plant-powered Wonderside today.
This thing with the guy, she wouldn't like it, so I wouldn't even take her there. So like, why? There are women that are like that. They're like, we came all the way to New York. You're really not gonna. You can't just sit there for an hour,
especially when you're on like a 3-day vacation or something. Where
yeah,
it's like, we can split off for 2 hours. It's
Yeah,
not the end
it's
of the
fine.
fucking world. Maybe not in New York. Make sure you take an Uber and don't fucking just be wandering around. But you know, like, you break off a little bit.
Crying, actually.
Crying.
Yeah, I wouldn't drag people to. This would be like if I was dating a really nerdy like librarian who's like you know from a Christian family, and I'm like, look, I want to do cocaine and go to a black strip club, and you're coming with me.
Yeah, can you imagine?
I don't
No.
want to do that. Why don't you just go off and do that?
First off, you know I'm racist and in recovery.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
Well, then I guess you don't love me. I just don't want to go to that.
No, I love you. I just love cocaine too much. That's my problem, actually.
I would be crying. Yeah, but that was just me.
Shut up.
That's true. Well, hi, guys.
Hey.
Hi.
You know,
Hi.
this is just wild to have you here today.
Yeah, and not in the White House like you guys wanted, huh?
Wow, it's so wild to have you after your career is literally over.
Yeah, well, basically, the view is basically us. People on the way up or on the way down.
Yeah, dude.
That's it.
Yeah. It's just one.
Speaking of, Owen will be on Thursday. Owen Troy will be on Thursday.
Is he on the way up or the way down?
We'll figure out Thursday.
Never know with that fucking.
We never know. He's
Never
all
know with
over
that
the
fucking hophead.
He's all over the place. He's always hopped up on goofballs.
Yeah, we're gonna-
Alex Jones
Guys.
is like, Owen's all hopped up on goofballs doing the marijuana drugs.
Guys, we will have an expert on smoking weed Thursday, Owen Schroyer, on the show.
You know I'm going to play Cypress Hill as soon as he comes on, right? It's been a big...
I think
Hits from the bong.
By the way, by the way, I'm not even like running cover for Owen. I've seen Owen hit a weed vape. It's not like he's not like a fag or nothing.
But so have
it's
I.
like- but the way Alex made it sound was that like Owen was. Remember Brad Pitt's character in True Romance? You know what I mean? Like he's just all day long like, yeah, man, it's going to fight the deep state, but like.
Or he's gonna buy he's gonna buy a lion like in Grandma's Boy.
It's like Alex,
bro, you can't raise your voice like that when the lion's around, Alex.
Relax, Alex. I've seen him hit a weed vape once or twice. It's all relax.
Calm down. In Austin, that entire town smells like weed.
Goddamn drug addict.
Hold on, Alex. I've seen Alex.
Piece of shit.
I've seen Alex hit a blunt twice on Rogan, by the way. So let's not forget that.
Remember when Elon did that and his stock tanked?
But not only that, you know what bugged me
best.
about the Elon hit? I'll say this about Alex. He actually he smokes weed before, so he actually inhaled it. Elon's such a nerd that he didn't inhale it. He did the mouth hit.
Yeah.
Whatever. Sorry, and look, we're trying to do anything but listen to this bitch, but I really want to listen to this bitch.
See you.
It's good to be with you guys. Thank
God,
you.
because
Thank
it's
you.
been almost a year since the election.
Yes.
We're going to get into
Whoopi's drunk.
everything
Well,
that's
Kamala's
been going
drunk.
on since. You look good.
Thank you.
You know they were having some drinks before the show.
Absolutely. What do you think? What do you think? Can anyone look it up? I'm not sure, but
I'm gonna guess her. Vodka.
Hey, Virgie, can you grok that and see if maybe
Tito's.
Grok could tell you what is Kamala's adult beverage of choice?
Tito's, I'll bet.
I hope it's Hennessy.
No.
Too sweet. Tuesday.
Because you're the only hen I see. Get it? Because it's the view. Okay.
How are you? I am well. Thank you for asking. I am well. I feel very blessed. My
Drunk.
Oh, yeah.
family as well. And
My weird-looking stepdaughter as well. The one that looks kind of like an alien.
That one, man.
Bro.
I love whenever somebody tweets her out and they're like, isn't she stunning?
It's a jump scare every time she pops up.
But you know when you get there's some psyops and gaslighting like I'll put up with, right? Like I'm not gonna play along with them, but I can see why you try it. Like, oh, global warming or this and that. Like, there's certain things you do to like, get people hyped up. But when you do shit like show me that girl and go like, look at how stunning she looks, I'm like, bro, don't do that, Buck. Come on, man. Now you're insulting me.
She looks like a 12-year-old in Oshkosh Bagosh. Like, what am I looking at here? Oh, good freeze frame. There it is. That's drunk Mamalo right there.
in spite of everything that's happening in the world, I don't have.
I've been hearing that phrase, despite everything that's happening for the world, my entire life. Hey, guys, there's always something happening in the world. It's the world. Can we stop saying that? Because there's always a war. There's always somebody dying. There's always something on fire. Stop saying things like that. And stop. The other term that I really hate that this bitch uses and a lot of people use, now more than ever.
Yeah. Well, then she also was using then, now, and forever.
Oh, no, it's WWE. You think it's WWE. WWE sued her. Yeah. TKO Entertainment was not pleased.
Have any complaints?
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
No.
Well, let me take.
They asked her to take 5 F5s too from Brock. She said no.
By the way, as Roy's saying, there's always something happening. I do notice one thing since Charlie Kirk got shot. Whatever happened to the Nothing Ever Happens crowd? Where you guys been?
Oh yeah, where are you guys?
Been real quiet. Remember the Nothing Ever Happens people?
Yeah.
Back a little bit. There seemed to be so much momentum after President
Shut
Biden
up!
stepped aside.
It's hard.
I can't help
I
it.
know it's not your fault, dude. It's
I do that. I yell "shut up" whenever the views
It's
are on.
okay.
There was a renewed sense of hope.
First, a retard that argues with college kids getting shot isn't a happening.
Well, it is though because Ben Shapiro's been doing it for years, and he happens to suck.
For Democrats, honestly, for everyone, it felt like
If anything, the happening is what happens when the wind tries to kill Mark Wahlberg. We watched the movie, Virgie. You were there.
was this great option. Money was pouring in.
And then John Leguizamo died because there was a hole in the Jeep or something, if I remember correctly. I don't know, something like that, yeah.
The tune of $1 billion. There were huge crowds at your events. And then
Genocide Circus, knowing Kamala, she just took Hillary's book about how she lost and then put her own cover on it. She just did a word search and switched out Hillary for Kamala. That would be funny. Lena Mean, despite all that's happening in the world, the park sloppers are still fat. Thank you.
election night came. And it was 2016 all over again. And there's even a picture in the book that shows
Election
you
night
and your
came,
husband.
and exactly what everyone except for you thought was going to happen.
No,
happened.
Virgie. They also thought it was going to happen. They just weren't saying it out loud. They're not idiots.
Yeah,
They pretend they're stupid, but they know.
Go back and watch the 2020 election results versus the 2016 election results. Like there was one montage just full of genuine shock and fear, and then the other one was like, yeah, we knew this was a bust. You know what I mean? The Democrats took it way better in 2020. They were like, they were just 2024. They were like, yeah, this wasn't going to be great.
Quincy's Finest in YouTube chat has a reply to you. What happened to the Nothing Ever Happens crowd? He goes, oh, Merch, that's easy. Something happened. So thank you, chat.
Bugs crashing your pack's party? Whether they've got paws or sneakers, your pack deserves a home that's protected from pests. That's where Wondercide comes in. Plant-powered protection made with steam-distilled natural essential oils that actually work. It kills and repels fleas, ticks, mosquitoes, and ants without questionable ingredients or overpowering smells. Safe to use around kids and pets when used as directed. Lab-proven to work fast. And proudly made in the USA. We offer sprays for pets, people, homes, and yards. Plus, spot-on treatments, collars, and even shampoos. Whatever your pack needs, we've got it covered. Founded by a pet parent looking for a better way to protect her dog Luna, Wondercide's now protected over 21 million lives and counting. You might have even seen us on Shark Tank. Go to Wondercide.com and use code WONDER20 for 20% off your first order. That's WONDER20 at Wondercide.com. Wondercide. Protect your pack with plant-powered Wondercide today.
Simpson going back into the bush meme.
Something happened, and then they had to shut the fuck up.
When it appeared things weren't going quite the way.
Look how sad. I love this photo. Oh man, these things still bring me joy though. Look at the sadness in some Airbnb. Where were they? Oh no, they were in the. What? Okay, hold on. Sorry. This is the vice president's house, correct? So it looks like official White House. Okay. So they don't even have a TV downstairs in their living room. They have a fireplace. They have to bring a folding table, but then also put a sheet over it and then put a TV on it.
Maybe many of us had thought. What was going through your mind as the results came in?
That's a really good catch. I wouldn't have noticed that was just a fucking folding table at first.
That chapter in the book was probably one of the most difficult things
for my ghostwriter to write. It was very difficult for my ghostwriter to write. He stayed up for hours. That's right, it's a he, because I wanted the book to sell. And
we wanted to try to make my thing as interesting as possible.
And he did lose sleep. He would call me and be like, "Look, I don't know how to make you likable." He was telling me on the phone. He goes like, "Listen, Kamala, what do you want? I don't have a lot to work with here. Like, I could be a world-class chef, but if my ingredients are just shit, what am I supposed to make with it? You know?"
That I had.
Then she fired him.
To reflect on and write about. In fact, Doug and I, my husband,
we know who Doug is. He's your gay husband.
He's the gay hammer guy, right?
Thank you. No, that's a different gay guy.
Gay
hammer guy is Pelosi's husband.
He's the gay hammer guy. He's the gay drunk guy.
That slaps women at ballets. Remember?
Yeah.
Listen. The problem is all of you are such fucking
husbands
garbage.
are such messes.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
Can I be honest? That's kind of like, now that I look back, I didn't know that was something you could strive for. Just being the husband, like just the loser husband of some fucking
rich person.
Political woman.
Yeah, why not?
What a great life. I just drive around Napa Valley getting hammered. Like, that's all fucking...
Yeah, no, your Tesla will be self-driving you while you're getting hammered. Yeah.
Fucking hammered all day. And I never see my wife, and I just need to go home and play video games and shit. Like, this is tight, bro.
You get hammered during the day, get hammered at night.
Yup.
It's pretty fucking awesome.
It wasn't until I was writing that chapter that we had ever talked about election night.
Oh.
We had never talked about election night.
It felt traumatic.
Bitch, you were fucking screaming around the fucking house, raving for like 2 weeks after
You were the only one who was surprised that you lost, and you were angry. Everyone else knew it was coming.
Yeah, because
this would be like if the Bills made it to the Super Bowl this year, and like right before the game, Josh Allen got hurt, and then you're like, you know what I mean? All the Bills fans would go, "Look, we tried, man, but our main guy got hurt." It's like, we knew you were just an injured backup, and it was like, well, we're gonna try to work some cool routes, and oh god, it's 42-0. Yeah, and that's how it works. And Trump came back, and you know,
then RG3 has to be a commentator.
And look, they had some young talent on the bench that they could have worked, but they didn't want to. They said, "Look, we're still working these kids out. No reason to put them in the game.
We're redshirting them. We're redshirting them.
Yeah, there's no reason to put them in the game and get them crushed now, and then they're gonna have no confidence next season. So we're gonna let you go out and just get destroyed. But don't worry, you get to go be governor of California. You're a shoo-in.
There you go.
You're gonna just walk into that job hammered on day one,
like every other job you've ever walked into.
Mm-hmm.
Never talked about election night.
Except now you don't have to suck anyone's dick anymore because nobody wants it.
Now you're just doing it for fun.
Writing it, and
now you're making some awkward 19-year-old intern guy sit there while you put his limp penis in your mouth and then get mad at him because he's like, "What? You don't think I'm sexy? That's your life now, Kamala."
I'm thinking about it, and you know, and
imagine being a poor young guy, man. You're just like, oh, God damn
Jesus Christ! If I don't get a boner, I'm fired, aren't I? Yep, I'm gonna be fired.
Hey, I just realized I forgot. I have to stop. I have to go to the gas station. I gotta get gas.
And then no. That's the trick. Be like, Kamala, look, I'm flattered, but I'm gay. She goes, not a problem. Doug walks in.
No!
Fuck! I gambled and I lost. Fuck! So now you're getting a double blammer jammer from Kamala and her husband.
That's not what you signed up for.
And YouTube, I said blammer jammer. That's fine.
Yeah, or as we call it, the old house of cards.
Yeah, exactly. And we all know how that ended. With a woman ruining it.
Mm-hmm. No, to be fair, Kevin Spacey ruined it. He could have calmed down.
He could have, or they could have given him at least one more season.
Remember, His problem was not the scandals that were happening. It was because he was doing it on set.
No, he was
too.
being
and
a
they were
jerk
like,
to
all
people.
right, look, fucking enough. You know what I mean? At least if you were behaving here, all the shit that they're saying about you outside, we could have played along and been like, I don't know, he's so nice at work. You're not even being nice at work.
So you wouldn't have gone with Kevin Spacey to The View?
No, God, no. Ah, what a nightmare
You're
scenario.
sitting there having watched this, and then
The
he
whole
puts
day is
then
bad.
he puts his hand on your leg while you're sitting there. What do you do then?
I'm gonna fuck your twink mouth later.
I'm punching Kevin Spacey is what I'm doing.
Yeah, and then if I don't let him fuck my mouth, I gotta pay for dinner.
Yeah, no thank. And by the way, he goes to expensive restaurants. It's kind of fucked.
Yeah, that was a $30 bottle of wine. It was a 30-year bottle of wine. That's great.
Yeah, it was in a Diet Coke at Texas Roadhouse.
Cool.
Who I could kind of
Hey,
like.
hey,
what was,
Papa,
And
I
you're not gonna fuck him sober. Yeah.
Papa, I have leaked footage of Kamala Harris greeting her intern in the morning.
Okay, I already see what it is. I got it. Let me pull it up.
119 is the timestamp.
Yeah, it's okay. Here you go.
And I'm also required to interact with Ms. Bunch.
Wendell Stabs.
Yes'm.
Don't call me, call me Dottie.
Oh, I don't
You know,
really
you
want
strike
to.
me as a man well schooled in the subtle art of. La 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 la
Okay.
la la la. Wendell, look at me. La la la.
7:30 in the morning.
It's 7:30 in the morning.
This is what I have
your,
instead
you
of
know, like
coffee.
the different perspectives of a
Wendell's
moment.
the best character ever.
And that's when Doug told me that he had been out campaigning with my brother-in-law in Pennsylvania, and we met back up in D.C. And I remember
did you
him
win
being
Pennsylvania?
No.
a little out of sorts, but there was so much happening. But on his way back from a rally where there was an incredible amount of enthusiasm, people on the ground were like, "We got it, we got it, we're
I'm sorry. I watched all of election night and nobody was like that.
going to do this."
Is she trying to
And
pretend
then-
like it was close?
It was just a deflated fart. Like your entire thing was a deflated fart.
Bitch, you're acting like it was neck and neck up until midnight. Like that was not the case.
And
you remember
they
when she
talked
left
with
her own election party like 4 hours early?
Listen, I'll put it this way. It was like one of those like things, again, just to equate it to like a football game. It was one of those ones where early on, even the side that was winning so much, they got bored.
Yeah.
Like usually if you're winning, you're still going to stick around and watch the game, but you can be winning by so much that you get bored.
Yeah.
And like it was one of those beat the traffic type of games where everybody was like, you want to just go, there's a bar where we can watch the rest of the game.
A lot of
but
people,
like,
a lot of people are going to bed at 10 p.m.
Yeah, everybody was like, oh, I'm going to go back.
Everyone's
home.
like, we already know who's winning.
This is dumb.
a mutual friend of ours who was over at Fox News in the war room, who had been hearing about data that suggested things
Star
were
Trek: The
not
Next
looking
Generation?
great in Pennsylvania. And the way
So
I
I punched a hole in the drywall.
write about it, I mean, my poor husband, so he didn't want to put that on me.
Captain, I
He went
believe they're all laughing at you behind your back.
upstairs, and he
Listen,
basically
Data, not now.
Today's not the time.
Not now, Data. She's
Went in
just
the
all
shower.
drunk and sad.
over and prayed that it was not going to be a bad night. And it was
And it turned out to be, frankly, a fantastic night. For
Oh, wrong
America.
guy. Yes, the wrong guy.
It was an amazing night. I'm the president. The FCC will allow me now to just interject during the view.
Look, I understand what that would mean for like free speech and a lot of stuff. However, can we take that out just for a second? And just
Elon, the great Elon Musk, invented a thing. I believe you've heard of it. It's called the community note. We are calling this the Trump note.
Trump autocorrects people during episodes of The View in the corner would be really
We will
funny.
be adding Trump notes to every TV show. And he's adding them to like fictional shows. too.
Nickelodeon shows.
Yeah, like Chicago PD.
Yeah.
They just start popping up like VH1 music videos.
Yeah. There's like an episode of Chicago PD, and like at the end, the lieutenant tells like the sergeant, like, "Hey, by the way, You did a great job today. You guys were all heroes. Frankly, the Chicago PD are not heroes. They're doing a terrible job. If you look at the numbers, we should be sending the National Guard in, frankly, because of how bad the Chicago PD is doing it. It's just like, what is happening?
Every show turns into a 4-hour show.
It's just him bitching.
And then at the end, there's a little overlay that he puts. It goes, and President Trump sent the National Guard, and Chicago lived happily ever after. The end.
You know, my family was there. Everybody was there. I've always, on election night, done family and friends and dinner. But that
Or
night...
like they'll just even go to like MTV and they're like, the hottest act nowadays is Chaperone. That is a lie. That is a lie. Sabrina Carpenter had the song of the summer. Everyone loved Espresso. And I heard that Chaperone smells very badly.
Like doo-doo.
He just starts making everyone be honest.
Be really funny, though.
I grieved.
What did you grieve?
In a way that I have not since my mother died.
Wow. 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 Guys.
That's deep.
Guys.
It's fucking deep, bro.
Guys. Wow.
Knowing this hurt you like losing a parent is so awesome.
It's so funny. Wow.
And it was, the pain was, it was not at all about losing a race. I knew what it was going to mean for the country. I was going to say for the family. That's how I felt, for the country.
We all grieved.
I knew what it was going to mean.
We all grieved. We all grieved.
Here's my thing, right? Like, so women watch this, whatever. It's in the middle of the day, right? To me, this is like taking benzos, like, as soon as you wake up. It's like, you just want to go back to sleep? I don't get the point of this. Like, this is the opposite of whatever, like, coffee and, like, you know what I mean? Uppers.
She's so holy and likable, and you're
But
coming
it's not
back.
Kamala. I'm talking about the View in general. It's
yeah.
like women get up and they put this on, and they don't just you don't immediately get drowsy again.
Yeah,
and go right back to sleep.
Here we go.
ABC announced Jimmy Kimmel will return to the airwaves tomorrow after he was pulled over comments about Charlie Kirk.
Yeah, this is a publicity stunt right now because they never said they fired him. They said he was suspended indefinitely. That didn't mean he wasn't going to come back. This is really starting to feel like some sort of publicity stunt. I mean, that's just my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong.
And the thing is, if it's a publicity stunt, why wouldn't you go take a week off or 2 weeks off and like let it simmer and not just come right back?
Because I think he realizes that currently, right now, in 2 weeks, people would stop caring.
And they're like, dude, Stern already tried that. It didn't work.
Yeah.
ABC station will
I mean,
have to...
part of it, dude, is because they were hemorrhaging money with his show, and because they didn't suspend it, they weren't canceling anybody's contract. Everybody was still getting paid.
It doesn't care. The Sinclair group and another group, Nexstar, still said, we don't care if he comes back. We're still not going to air his show.
Womp womp.
So
Sinclair Broadcasting, they're bringing back Ring of Honor on
That'd
Jimmy
be
Kimmel's
awesome.
time slot.
Genocide Circus. I'm going to call her Wine Mala from now on. Genocide Circus. You guys don't want to be pool boy to Kamala's Dixie Wetsworth? No. Dance not. Kamala will never be governor. No one likes her here. It will be Antonio Villagrosa, Sheriff Chad. Genocide Circus. Her mother's in the afterlife. She's yelling, "You lying raggedy bitch."
Carry the program. Some of them act autonomously.
Dan thinks the people pick the politicians in California.
That's pretty funny.
And Fox's Ashley Dvorkin has more on the story.
We haven't seen the last of Jimmy Kimmel Live.
Unfortunately.
ABC announced the late-night host will be back on the air Tuesday night after being suspended over his comments on the death of Charlie Kirk. Officials with the network said they spent the last days having thoughtful conversations with Jimmy, and after those talks, reached the decision to bring the
Thoughtful
show back. Kimmel's sudden removal last week sparked its own share of controversy, quickly becoming a debate over the limits of free speech in America.
It's crazy you guys give a fuck about free speech now. So wild. It's like the wildest thing that's ever happened.
Sure,
like,
it's nice to see now.
Yeah,
but
now
it's a little late.
Now you guys care about free speech, huh?
It's a little late though.
Okay, cool.
Monday, over 400 actors and artists, including some Hollywood A-listers, signed onto a letter from the ACLU rallying
Even that Mexican guy that plays Hector and everything?
behind Kimmel
His name's Hector.
I know.
And pushing ABC to bring the show back. Former Disney boss Michael Eisner
That guy,
was
by the
also
way, is the most Mexican, most cholo-looking guy in the history of cholo Mexican-looking guys.
Genocide Circus, they brought Jimmy back as a company lost $4 billion in market value. So
critical of the decision, calling it out of control intimidation by the Trump administration.
I think that this was yeah. You're right. Loving and caring, Michael Eisner, who completely and absolutely went to war with Roy Disney, the brother of Walt Disney, to completely strip him of any power over the theme parks, over anything that his brother built, is talking about being a threatening people with power. Okay, all right, Michael Eisner. See, I live in Florida. I know what the fuck you did. Roy Disney hated Roy Disney hated everything Michael Eisner did. Everything.
Can I maybe make a counterpoint? Roy Disney sucks because he betrayed his brother and everything his brother had as far as vision for Disney, and then kind of got his just desserts.
I mean, I guess
because he think about it, right? He let a bunch of types of folks that, let's be honest, brother didn't like, and let them get entangled in his business after he died. Epcot,
Very McCarthy-like.
Epcot was supposed to be
the experimental prototype city of tomorrow.
It was. He's so autistic about Disney, but it was supposed to be the city of the future. It was supposed to be something more isolationist and Fallout-like. Like, this is what America could do if America focuses on America. And instead, Roy Disney went, what if we made it a tribute to globalism instead? And then we just sell a bunch of empanadas and martinis and shit. And then, a bunch of Jewish people took over. And then Roy got fucked, so fuck him.
You want to laugh when this is actually true. When you ride the Tomorrowland Transit thing, like you go through this thing, and they've actually saved some of like Walt Disney's original plan for that city, that Epcot city. And when you look at it, it's beautiful. It's like a really pretty city. It's so nice. There's 3 churches. That's it. There's no other religion there. Just letting you know. I mean, that's a fact. That's not me making a statement. That is just me saying that is an actual fact.
Also,
I think that this.
You guys know where the you guys know where that came from? The whole Walt Disney hates Jews shit, right?
Walt Disney?
It literally. No, it didn't at all. It was,
come on.
It was published. That's really funny. It was published in a fucking magazine, literally titled "The Socialist Workers Magazine." After he had testified against communists and shit at the House committee.
Nah, dog. He actually let Nazis tour Disney before The Unpleasantness came out. That's actually true. Yeah, look it up. Look it up. I'm not kidding. Look it up. Ask Rock. Now,
I mean, did he lit him after?
No.
Nazis
Well, we were still kind of cool with them, but like not. I'm just saying.
Nazis in Disneyland sounds pretty fucking awesome, though. That's pretty rad.
Let's see here. Yes, Walt Disney invited Nazi filmmaker Leni Riefenstahl to the studio in 1938 for a tour. So there's my counterpoint to what you just said. My joke and also reality was from Walt Disney.
Yeah, Leni Riefenstahl, yeah.
Yeah, this is a true story. It's like very widely known.
Yeah, but like plenty of people had fucking dealings with Nazi Germany and fucking weren't.
Listen, I don't care. I'm just telling you that's a fact.
I understand that there were like a lot of filmmakers that were still working as filmmakers under the Nazi regime.
Yeah,
but
Goebbels
Leni
was great.
Riefenstahl did Triumph of the fucking Will.
Yeah.
That's like the movie.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. Just saying.
It's the movie.
Just say, again, I'm not. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Is it this one? Here you go. It's classic. It's an old one, but it still checks out. One of my funniest jokes on Family Guy from many, many years ago.
Welcome back, Mr. Disney.
Are the Jews gone yet?
No.
Put me back in.
That's
awesome.
But yeah, that was Fun Disney fact that maybe people didn't know. We just got somebody that signed up on Locals. Thank you so
nice.
much.
Thank you, man.
A few people signing up. Let me see. First off, I'll check a couple things here. I gotta check campaign and refresh and guys. RevengeOfTheSith.locals.com. If you sign up for just $7, you're gonna get every Wednesday show and every Friday show. You get both of them. For just $7, and our Patreon was taken away from us because we're just too funny. Is the reason they give.
Also, because Patreon's gay.
Yeah, it's kind of gay. But Locals is not, at least yet. So, RevengeOfTheSith.locals.com. It's $7 a month. You can watch Wednesday show. You can watch Friday show. And as you can see, this is pretty much how we make our money and how we do this every day. The paywall shows have been great. We were playing games with you guys on Fridays. I mean, thank you so much, guys. We just hit on Locals 2,016 active supporters. We got another sign up today. Goals for 3,000 in a year. So
yeah, we just need 894 more.
That's all we need. So tell your friends if
994 more. So
tell your friends if they want to help us, we could do that. Because listen, I know I tweeted that, and hopefully YouTube monetizes us again, but I doubt it. But we'll be right back though. Stay where you're at.
Don't be
be gay. Be gay. I don't care. No, you're allowed to be gay. I don't care. We're on YouTube. Be as gay as you want.
Claire, you are absolutely a member of this family. Maddie, tell her you're sorry.
Of course he won't. Because if he did, he'd be admitting I'm right, which would also be admitting he is a classic Boston racist.
I'm not a racist. My favorite movie is Rocky.
How the fuck does that make you not racist?
Apollo Creed is in the movie.
So?
So he's a black guy who wins against a white guy.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, it's assuming you count Italians as whites, which I mostly do. Of course, they weren't white up until the 1960s. They got a big bump after Korea. And it wasn't so much they got more white, the Cubans got more black, but I was okay with that too.
Isn't this the toast that got you kicked out of Ronnie's wedding?
Again, I was explaining why it was okay that he married an Italian.
Jesus Christ, you are literally proving my point. You are a raging fucking racist.
Hey, we're at dinner.
Second hour ROTC. Thank you for staying with us. Really appreciate it. And thank you for signing up over the break on Locals. That was pretty cool. Because that's where tomorrow's show is going to be, over on Locals exclusively, and Friday's show. So go sign up. It's in the down below. If you're watching on YouTube, you can find the Locals. Click the link. And if you're on Rumble, it's even easier because we have a button there. So go ahead and sign up and join the chat. In the Locals chat, you get to post photos too, which that's kind of cool. You can't do that in other chats, can you? No, I don't think so. Sorry, I don't know why I got so aggressive. I want to play. Is this the right one? Because there's a Mike Huckabee one I really wanted to play, and I wanted to make sure that we didn't overlook it. So just give me a sec here. Because there's a couple Mike Huckabee ones. There's one. Let's move over here. And then there's this. Okay, here you go. All right. Mike Huckabee, famous bass player.
And you may be surprised to know just how many Americans live in Israel. Let me give you the number. Take this back home to folks who say, why do we care about Israel? I'll tell you why. Because there are 700,000 Americans who live in Israel. 700,000.
How many of them are black?
Also, I mean, aren't there a lot of there's a lot of Americans living in Mexico City? Are we going to just give them billions of dollars?
No,
over
we're
here?
drone striking them.
Oh, okay.
Speaking to a room full of politicians, you guys will understand that's a full congressional district. Every time we have members of Congress come over here, I always say to them, guys, welcome to the 436th congressional district.
In Israel. Which was referring to. But then this one is, he got community noted. Let me tell you
little
what
pill
he
that
said.
went down into their intestines. The land of Israel is truly a friend of America in so many ways. It's not just military and intelligence. It's not just the technology that we enjoy. If you enjoy car navigation back home, thank Israel for that. If you enjoy having a cell phone,
you might be a redneck.
Thank Israel for that. If you've had a family member that has had robotic surgery or that swallowed the little pill that went down into their intestines and let the doctor see inside of them, thank Israel for that. Those are just some of their creations and inventions. Some of them are a little more practical and maybe more pleasant.
If your favorite 80s film has boobies and ninjas, thank Israel for that.
Like cherry tomatoes and seedless watermelon,
If
for
you
example.
like the idea of an adjustable rate mortgage, well, you can thank Israel for that.
If you like the comedy stylings of Mel Brooks, thank Israel.
Israel gives us...
If you like to molest your kids and go jet skiing in the same place, you want to thank an Israeli.
I only like the jet skiing part. Can I do the jet skiing part?
I mean, sure.
Is it a package deal?
I mean, you got to,
Oh, well, no,
It's
no
cheaper
thanks.
It's cheaper that way.
You got to pay for the kid.
Man, it's like when you buy cable and they give you internet.
They refuel the jet ski, though. You don't have to refuel the jet
Oh,
ski.
okay. Well, that's not that bad of a deal.
Much as we give them. And a lot of...
Now, he got community noted. Martin Cooper, born in Chicago, invented the cell phone while working for Motorola.
One up.
Yeah.
Everything he listed there was like, it wasn't an invention by Israel. It was like some shit that they added to.
Yeah, they tacked on. It's a new internet. Okay. Things I want to get to. Okay, so let's do this first. It is not a slopper video, but this is now. Let me tell you the premise of this video I'm about to play. Okay. Pull this. I found this on the wild on Instagram because I get a lot of fat bitches because we cover the sloppers.
Yeah.
So the premise of this, and this is a real video. This is not her trying to be funny, but she's a woman, so that's how you can tell. But this is her. The joke is trying to make iced coffee in the morning without waking up anybody in the house. Okay. Now, you've had iced coffee, Mersh. I've had iced coffee. Like if you don't like iced coffee, you like hot coffee. Okay, but let's say it doesn't matter if it's iced or hot. That doesn't matter for what I'm about to ask. You go get coffee. What do you put? You go get coffee. What do you put in your coffee?
Cream and sugar, and
okay,
that's it.
Perfect, cool. I like iced coffee. I will do the ice. I'll do some cream, and usually I try to do like a flavor cream or like some sort of like vanilla mocha or some shit like that.
Fair enough.
That's it. That's usually what I do. Yeah.
Does this bitch think she's a barista?
Wait a second. You have no idea.
You want a life hack, Papa?
Yeah.
Fucking, you know those little Stoke creamers that have
Yeah.
40 milligrams? Bro, you can get 2 fucking boxes, each one of them with 250 of them in them for $20 on Amazon.
Oh, that's
right
not bad.
Nice.
Yeah, that's actually not bad.
Bro,
That's basically normal coffee. Let me show you how this woman makes her coffee. Trying not.
How much caramel? Oh, fucking
keep
caramel!
Keep watching. That's caramel. That's full sugar caramel. Keep watching.
Okay, so she's gonna put ice cream in that, right?
Keep watching. Hold on. Keep watching.
Pause. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
Yeah, sure.
That's enough caramel
Forever?
for a.
That was enough. That been enough.
That's enough caramel for a dessert that they bring for a table of like 4 people, right? Like that's a
First off, caramel. You don't need a lot of it because it's already so sweet.
That's a 4-person dessert's amount of caramel
Yeah.
and something.
I get she's trying to coat the whole thing. You know you could put like a little bit in there and like spin it around.
Yeah,
well,
Virgin, but then you
a lot
can't
of
look like
things
a
you could
fucking
do.
retard.
Yeah, you also can't ball hard.
Can I also just point out how normally when you buy caramel for your coffee, it's in a small squeeze bottle, and she found a industrial jug?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
You are
It
better.
looks like-
You are better off eating like 3 donuts than whatever this is.
Dude, one of those small little like caramel or chocolate syrup things would probably go bad in my fridge. I'd use it so little. Even the little one. I'd probably use it like 4 times and then it would just go bad.
Well, they don't go
Hold
bad.
on,
but
look at
at
hold
least
on.
it's the same.
This is another flavoring, another different kind of flavoring. Okay.
Looks like some like marshmallow thing or something.
Bitch, you get ice out of a bag? Oh, that's cream. Look how much.
Wait.
Look at the cream. Hold on, Pessy's a lot of cream.
But why didn't she just pour it directly from? Oh my god.
That was the coffee, the tiny little bit of coffee. So she's having caramel milk with a tiny splash of coffee.
You not like your caramel milk?
Caramel cream, excuse me. It's more fat. Die.
More caramel.
No, seriously, you're going to die if you eat
It's
that much
not
sugar. It's
good
not
for
good for
you.
you. You will get diabetes. I'm not kidding you. This is not
really
good.
Bad for you.
You know, her 6 a.m. coffee implies that there's a later coffee in the day.
Yes. Now I don't have a new sloppers video, unfortunately. However, I did find something. There's a new sect out here because now that the sloppers are getting popular, and by the way, they commented on this video. These are slopper defenders.
Oh, we're getting okay. This is a good part. This is a good sign that the industry is growing.
Oh well, they're growing too. This is a sloppers defender. You ready?
Waking up and giving the plus-size park hoppers the support that they deserve. As somebody,
Well, I mean, listen. The thing is to give it to support they deserve. We need a construction crew and something that's load bearing because of the amount of weight.
You got any connection? You know anybody from the Army Corps of Engineers?
Yeah, no, seriously. We need the people that built that bridge in 3 days here.
Yeah.
You got a Kubota?
Yeah, seriously.
who's been using my platform to advocate for them for over a year now.
My name is
To
Stephanie.
advocate. It's so gay. They're not like crippled or retarded or anything. Like, they don't need your help.
I've been.
Hey guys, have you ever? Hey guys, have you ever wanted to go for a walk and wondered if you'd fit?
Wait,
To me
like
when I tell you
outside?
this.
You mean?
We're the plus size park hoppers, and we're trying to see if we could fit outside.
Hey, bro. Stephanie won't fuck you, bro. Wait, no, it's not. She might.
Yeah, she will.
That is a great.
First off, the better
Here
chance
now.
that their fruit fly friend would fuck him. This is a gay dude.
Listen to me when I tell you this. That is a brave group of baddies right there.
Brave group of baddies. Bro, they're a brave group of baddies.
It's a gross group of fatties.
No,
Which one of them do you want to fuck?
The gay guy.
Like which one? No, like,
Yeah, the gay guy.
And if you all look to your right, you will see baddie of whales.
Clear, they are not brave because they are plus sized. They
Yeah, no, it's really brave to eat a bunch of food.
are brave because they are pioneering a subsection of a niche that other people are way too uncomfortable speaking
a
about.
subsection of a niche. They're pioneers.
They're pioneers.
They're pioneers of a subsection of a niche. Hey, they're gluttonous slobs who are glorifying it, and instead of making videos about losing weight so you fit in things, they're having Mungus go out there like a big Oompa Loompa lady
Mungus.
and not fucking fit in anything.
Mungus.
Yeah, I
Hey,
think-
did you guys
think
all
Pet-
eat today?
I
Did you guys
think
all
Pet-
eat today? Because if you did, then I'm proud of you. I just want you to know
Thanks.
I'm really proud of you all.
Thank you.
I think Pesky can back me up on this. When you make a subsection of a niche, you get fucking noisecore. Nothing good ever comes out of that.
And they're brave because it's needed.
No. What's
pirate
needed
devil.
is a diet plan.
What's needed is the pizza dough that they consume.
Yeah,
before they eat it.
we already have what's needed, Ozempic. They just need to take. They need to be brave enough to take it.
And if you don't think it's needed, let me paint you a picture.
No.
Please, dude. No, let him.
Go get your extra large canvas out.
Yeah, no, fucking seriously. Thank you. Yeah.
Everybody has insecurities. If you say that you
Hey,
don't
let me
know
paint you a picture. Look up at the Sistine Chapel ceiling.
fire. In this situation, let's say that your biggest insecurity is your nose. You just have a really, really massive nose.
All right,
No, it's pretty
you're
anti-Semitic.
Jewish.
Yeah, dude. Come on.
Oh, I love this. I love this because this dude's trying to defend them, but he's accidentally shitting on them.
You're
Are
born
you
with
saying
born with a big nose.
Let's say your
You
nose is
choose
fucking
to be fat.
disgusting. Let's say you have this big, fucking, giant, disgusting nose that
Exactly,
everybody's
where's where I
staring
was
at.
going.
People
Where's
point at
where I
it.
was
You
going.
go places and your nose gets there 2 minutes before you do. That's how big it is.
Bro, it's so awesome that like you still do things because like if I looked like you, I would kill myself.
Yeah.
I mean, I would
It's bad.
in Pac-Man. I would do it
Yeah.
in Pac-Man. I
And
would
either
run right
there's-
into
Is it
those.
because Pac-Man eats a lot?
Yeah,
Yeah.
There's
it's
a
because
place
Pac-Man
that you've
eats
always
it.
wanted to
Maybe
go to
not
that you've
focus
never
on
been
that
before,
much.
or there's a place that you've been to before but you haven't done much because you're not sure what you can do. And the last thing that you need is for somebody, a stranger, or even your friends to point out that you just have a massive schnoz.
Okay, you're doing it.
Yeah, no, and you
You're
know what?
doing it.
Let me tell you, we would make fun of your nose too.
So let's say
And we make fun of each other
Mm-hmm.
because we don't fucking care about your stupid arbitrary rules that you make up in your fucking car.
you're at this place, you're with your friends, and they want to go ride this one ride.
But they say that you're too Jewish to ride it on the count, too Jewish or too Italian to ride it because your nose is just too big.
Yeah, you can't get on this Ferris wheel because your nose is
Yeah,
too
your
big.
schnoz won't fit.
The old Disney rides in like the 50s and 60s, it was a picture of fucking Walt Disney frowning, holding his hands horizontally like he's describing the size of a fish, and it goes, if your schnoz is this large, you ain't riding.
Yeah.
You've never been on this ride.
That little calipers at the front in the 50s where they measured your nose and they wouldn't let you on.
And again, you know who overturned that? Fucking Roy Disney.
Thanks a lot, Roy.
You don't know much about it, but you say sure because all of your friends are also going on the ride. And if you didn't go on the ride, then it would draw attention and, it'd be why aren't you going on the ride? Then you're more insecure. So you agree to
You
it.
know what
and you're-
else draws attention? When you go to that ride with your 3 fatter friends and point out that you're the only one that fits after making them all fail.
Yeah. What makes you brave about being an attention whore? A fat attention whore.
Excited about it.
Yeah,
You
but
go-
like, what if the same story, bro? But I found 3 of my friends that all had the same malady, and then we made money doing it. You're a fucking retard.
By the way, yeah, this be a different thing if this was a bunch of people with cerebral palsy that were going to theme parks and going like, hey, these rides are accommodating, and then you'd feel bad for them. You'd be like, well, they didn't choose to have cerebral palsy. You're going there and stuffing your fucking fat faces. And the other thing is, I guarantee you this. The cerebral palsy people would probably have a better fucking attitude about the jokes that we're making than your fucking fat lard asses that try to copyright strike us.
It would be like, Royce, it would be like if funnel cake caused lupus and a bunch of people had lupus and they were going to parks
to
eating
eat funnel cake
all day.
Yeah. Well, also, you're being disingenuous too. It's not like you're acting like it's like, oh, fat people should be allowed to go to theme parks, and we're not saying they're not. It's just, it's funny when fat people go to theme parks and spend all this money and then spend like 75% of their time eating like French onion soup and ribs. And shit.
It's 97 degrees and you're eating French onion soup in the sun. That's on you, stupid.
If Royce said, hey, you want to come with, we're going on a vacation to such and such a place, and I go, I don't really know. And then you're like, but the food, like, to me, if you sold me on a vacation, right? If the first thing out of your mouth is the food, I'm like, there's food here. I don't have to travel for food. You have to sell me on what are we doing? And then when I go to that place, I want to max out whatever we're doing there because I'm doing this now while we're here. I can always go home and have good Cuban food. Yep. You know what I mean? It's like, relax. That's old people shit. Old people shit is, you ever been to over there by the Disney at Champion Scale? Food.
It's so good.
It's like, all right. You like food, Grandpa.
And your nose doesn't fit on the ride. For some reason,
in this case, it's your guns.
Ride is not built to accommodate the size of your massive
it's the ride's fault.
Nose. So now, not only are all of your friends now seeing that you just have this massive nose that...
Bro, this is one of the dumbest takes I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, it's
great. Doesn't fit on the ride.
And it's literally shitting on them, dude. He's literally He's like, man, that's so terrible to be fat. Imagine being fat. That would suck being fat.
Everybody agreed to go.
It would be so shitty. Like, no, seriously, guys. Look, I'm going to pull them up. Imagine looking like these lardos. They're super brave.
You now have to leave them.
Fucking 23-year-old that thinks he's deep, bro. I'm so tired of these people.
Yeah,
on the internet.
they are like coming off an assembly line in the last 10 years, bro.
Hey, leave Rivers Cuomo alone.
Exit all of your friends because your nose, the one thing you're insecure about, didn't fit on the ride. When all along, if only you had something in your pocket that you could have looked up that says, will my nose fit on this ride? My nose has been a problem for me in the past. If only there would have been somebody online who has the same...
Or when you've gotten to a point where your nose is so big that it's affecting your life, you would go to the doctor and be like, listen, I'm going to need to trim my nose. It's literally affecting your life. You know what it's also like? It's like having a humongous growth on your arm, and you can't ride a roller coaster because the growth is there. And instead of going to the doctor and getting the growth looked at and removed, you go see other people that have growth on their arm that are removed to make sure they could fit. Because instead of getting rid of the problem, in their case being fucking 10,000 calories a day, we have to tell other people how they could still be gluttonous slobs and be able to ride Thunder Thighs Mountain. Nah, go fuck yourself, stupid. I'm not doing that. They're allowed to go to theme parks. We never said they weren't. They're allowed to make these test ride videos. We never said they weren't. But you know what's great?
We want them to. We encourage them to.
But we're allowed to make fun of them. And I don't really care what your 23-year-old and bisexual NYU attitude thinks you're going to tell me what to fucking do, because I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want. And now I'm not only going to make fun of them for being fat, I'm going to make fun of you for being a fucking gay retard. Cool? Cool. See, that's how it works.
Hey, you know what else is neat? Like, you guys can make fun of us if you feel up to it.
We don't care. Go ahead.
Good luck.
We literally don't care. Go ahead. Doesn't bother me any.
Size nose as you that could say, hey, this particular ride is not for big nose Brendas, so all of this could have been avoided if your friends went on the ride and you say, well, actually, I have to go to the bathroom, I'll catch you guys later, or I'll go
get... Wait, you had to go powder your massive nose?
Yeah.
You should be ashamed of their malady, their problem. They should be ashamed of it. That's weird.
Yeah.
Cream, I'll catch you guys later.
Would say.
Now, don't twist my words. I don't think
that... No. We're do whatever we want. I'm going to twist them away like one of those pretzels those fucking fat belugas eat in the park.
Yeah, how about I hold you down and give you a titty twister?
Yeah, see, how does that sound, nerd?
I think that's assault nowadays.
You can't do that. Titty twisters are illegal.
plus size is something to be
Damn, when I think about when we were growing up, we were just subjected to like literal assault, and we were told to just deal with it.
Yeah.
Hey, can I just here you go. So this
People
guy's
walk up and nut
defending-
check you, and it's like, fucking, it's just boys joshing. Get my balls.
I'm sure you remember telling your dad, like, yeah, and then they like just said this, and then they laughed at me, and I was really sad. And he's like, did you try not being a pussy? Like,
Yeah.
go back in there and stand up for
Shut
yourself.
up. Don't be
I don't know what
gay.
to tell you. Like,
Don't be gay.
Don't get sad. You're like 8. How dare you?
Bro, this guy's doing this in a Disneyland shirt. This is a fucking grift for them to go like, hell yeah, here, let's invite him down, and we're gonna film content together.
Yeah, you're right. Because see,
course.
if you look at the comments, the top comment is "Thank you so much for being kind" from the plus size park hoppers.
What's his name?
His name
can't-
is Peter Petrella. Petrella. Patreya.
But
we could check some of his other videos. I'm sure he's a good.
I would love to. I would love to.
Let's see this one.
This was single-handedly
Oh, he looks
the
better without a
hardest
hat. Oh, it's
thing
one of these
I have ever
guys.
had to watch.
Yeah, let me see something different. He's a Disney guy, so let's see him do gay Disney things. Hey, guess what? Now we're gonna do plus size park bottoms. See, you happy now?
Plus size.
Yeah. Now we're doing. You know what? New segment. Plus size park bottoms. You should have shut your fucking mouth. How's that sound?
Twink size park bottom.
Twink size park bottoms.
They're not
I
large.
was gonna say, why don't we call them size queen park bottoms?
Yeah, there you
Size
go,
twink
huh?
park. I like that one better.
Look how brave you are being a gay guy in Disney.
Whoa.
That's so brave.
Whoa, I'm
Whoa.
surprised you didn't get kicked out by all those
Wow,
Nazis.
cool. That's so brave. Wow, you're a black guy at Walmart. That's so brave.
Royce, that's not brave. That's every guest on.
Oh, you're right. And every guest off. That's why they have to clean everything so often. Honestly, gay days at Disney is just coated with cum. The entire place is cum.
Get crazy, get wild, let's party, get loud. If you wanna have fun and do something, if you wanna have
Dude, is there any hope left for America?
I mean, if you're pro America being filled with gay retards, there's so much hope.
I mean,
The future's so bright, you have to wear shades.
You either die Charlie Kirk or you live long enough to be the gay Disney guy.
Yep.
fun and do something, get crazy, get wild, let's party.
Bro, here's your problem, big guy. You're so easy to make fun of. You've made it so easy for us. You're not even a difficult one. Let me follow. You're
Why
so
the Jersey
easy.
Shore theme? That makes no sense.
You're so easy.
Get loud, if you wanna have fun and do something, if you wanna have fun and do something.
Weird, bro.
Girls on my jock 'cause I'm VIP. Your man can't do what I can do. What's your name? I'm Sky Blue. Well, I'm Red Food with the big ass robe. Never.
I don't want to hear this anymore. I'm done with this one. But we will.
LMFAO were fun though.
I love it. Yeah, of course. And then they just started hating each other.
They hate each other.
They did. Okay, Mersh. I played.
Which is like the funniest thing in the world to me because it was the most fun music on the planet. It's like you couldn't have picked a more fun, all their wacky videos, and you're like, of all people, these two can't show up and just be wacky for an hour.
It was an uncle and his nephew. That was doomed to fail
Yeah.
as a business in the music industry. You can't do that.
So, I played. This video came up today during Daywave, and I had to bring it up to the main show, Mersh. This is fucking crazy.
Oh my god.
I'll just let the story explain, and you have to see the interview.
A Charlotte man learned the hard way this weekend that cutting someone's grass does not give you the keys to their house.
What? Yeah, that's something you had to learn. By the way, did you know that if you're hired to be lawn service, you don't have the keys to their house? Trust me, it's amazing.
I'm pretty aware that when you have people doing outdoor work,
Yeah.
you just need to be outside. They
do
come
that.
up to your door sometimes and knock when they
Oh.
go, "Hey, where's your hose run?" And you go, "Oh yeah, it's right around."
Oh, it's way.
yeah, and then they go back to doing it.
It's way worse than you think.
They never go inside.
Learned the hard way this weekend that cutting someone's grass does not give you the keys to their house.
What? A Charlotte man had to learn such a thing?
37-year-old Michael Brown is facing multiple charges after deputies say he threw a massive party at a Weddington home where he was hired just to do yard work there.
Smoking a blunt and he filmed it. Wait till you see what the party was for.
Stay tuned because this story is insane.
I'm going to.
and he
Shut up.
says
All right,
he did
thank you. It's
nothing wrong.
transformative, Daily
All it
Caller.
took was a phone call to the real owners to know they weren't home, but hundreds of people without their knowledge were making it home. Secluded by trees at a home in Weddington, there was no hiding a several
nice house.
hundred-person
It is a
pool
very
party
nice
from
house.
curious neighbors.
Several hundred-person pool party.
Saturday.
That's not a venue. How are they managing this? So we were disturbed with all the traffic and the cars and the people.
When deputies arrived, they say Brown initially claimed the house was his. When that story fell apart, he said it belonged to his grandparents.
Look at the house.
That is a really nice house.
Finally, deputies say
Can you just imagine? Oh no, officers, this is my house, and they just went. Yeah. Okay. No.
No.
what's-
Who's this?
What's? Yeah. Okay. No.
he admitted the truth. He was just the lawn guy.
The lawn man, that's what I'm saying. Why would he do something like that?
Wait, I tell
Where
you.
is this house?
I tell you, Charlotte.
Man, already.
But like, how is it this fancy of a neighborhood, but we still have these? Like,
I have no idea.
In the boy's yard, I trust him enough to have him around his place.
Just like, who does that?
37-year-old
the guy you just saw.
Wait, this is the interview. Here you go.
Michael Brown is accused of taking a break from his landscaping business last Saturday night to plan this huge illegal house party that led to him facing multiple charges.
I didn't break the law. I just broke some rules of probably what my owners in them one.
I didn't break the law. I probably just broke some rules.
No, that's
It gets stupider.
I didn't break the law. I
Watch.
just broke some rules of probably what my owners in them one didn't want me to do. But I didn't break the law.
Brown says this was a graduation party for his son and his son's friends.
Just wanted to always, do something where we
cool.
could create.
So like their house is destroyed.
We always no. But I really
he's gonna spin this, and I always wanted to do something good for the community. It's like, it's not your house.
Worse than that. Listen to this next sentence in its entirety. I know you're gonna want me to pause, but I need you to listen to its entirety.
Friends.
Just wanted to always, do something where we could create an income and bring a positive environment for his friends.
Did you charge people to get in?
We did not charge, but we did charge because of security reasons.
We want.
Man, I didn't
We
go
didn't
put my-
charge,
I didn't
but
go
we
put
did
my-
charge.
I don't remember. I didn't know put my feet on Eddie's couch, man. I wouldn't do no shit like that. But yeah, I remember putting my feet on Eddie's couch.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. To anybody who thought that sketch was scripted, no, those people exist.
They think
Wanted
this
to
way.
create-
But that level of like,
where we could create an income and bring a positive environment for his friends.
Did you charge people to get in?
We did not charge, but we did charge because of
in the same sentence.
Yeah.
It's the same sentence.
These are 15-minute people.
security reasons.
We wanted to create an income, but we did not charge. But we did charge.
What he was actually doing was charging an entry fee.
Right away, yeah, I gave what's charging.
We actually recovered and seized just a little over $3,000.
The owner knew I was supposed to be there.
Cutting his grass.
Yeah.
Brown strong.
What have I told you? He gets more delusional.
Strongly disputes the story UCSO is telling.
I never spoke to them about anything about who stayed there or who owned the place. It wasn't my right to tell them that because it's private property.
You're right. When you're right, you're right. They got to get a
He
warrant.
also remains confident that he hasn't lost a client.
Yeah, man, I do really good grass.
Just waiting for them to come home just so I could continue to build my relationship and we can move forward.
The home
I'm waiting for them to move forward, dude.
homeowner's son spoke to the local media and set
Well,
the
let's hear what the homeowner's son says.
record straight.
He is definitely delusional. In fact, not only has he lost a client, he's probably lost all of the other clients that potentially he's gotten in that neighborhood.
John T. Birch says Brown first got.
By the way, when the son of the homeowners talks again, the next time you hear him talk, close your eyes and picture Carlton Banks. I swear to God,
Okay.
it is.
It looks like his house.
The job working for his parents after telling them he was trying to start a landscaping business.
So they were doing him a favor.
Yeah, they were helping him get
They were
himself going.
doing him a favor.
And I'll bet you cash money, they were probably even paying him a little extra.
Yeah,
Like,
to be
I'll
nice.
get your business off the ground. And first thing he does is fuck him.
Unfortunately, because of their kindness,
right, people tend to take that for weakness. And that's exactly what happened here.
He does sound like Carlton.
I was very angry at the fact that happened. I knew when I saw that there was no way my parents knew any of this. Bro, you cut grass. You're the hired help.
Ouch.
So you were there for that reason and that reason only.
Damn.
Dog, he called him the help.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean,
you know how these high yellow motherfuckers are.
Look who's back. It's been a while.
What is she? What?
Oh no.
Hello everyone, I'm Miss Singh and I'll be teaching
Shitting in the Streets. The Lily Singh story. And that's a movie about Toronto.
I'm gonna teach you guys how to lose a late night show faster than anyone else in history.
Hey, Mersh.
Ew.
Hey, Mersh. Hold on to your seats. It's a Red Band trailer.
Is she? Ew, is
Brian
this,
Red Band
Lily
trailer.
Singh teaching
no one's gonna
sex
watch
to
it.
kids?
Yeah, she's a sex ed teacher. It's called Doing It. The movie's called Doing It.
Eh?
sex ed.
Pezzy, who directed this and wrote this? Thank you.
Jason's mom gave me herpes. What's a reverse
Can
cowgirl?
I guess? Can I guess?
Mm-hmm.
So she's gonna be teaching these kids all about sex ed and stuff, right? But her love life is just so topsy turvy.
Yeah. Also, I do love all the 26-year-old high school students.
Sex ed.
Jason's mom gave me herpes. What's a reverse cowgirl?
The only person who should be entering you is Jesus.
Oh, here we
Nobody
go with this.
talks
Nobody
like that.
says
dude.
that.
No one talks like any of those people. It just feels like a Darman video.
I can't teach this class. Why not?
All right. So this is directed by Sarah Zandieh. She's an Iranian American filmmaker.
Neat. What has she made?
Nothing you've seen, bro.
Okay, I'm sure. Well, I'm sure. I have nothing I've seen. Yes.
Well, actually, you know what? You do call yourselves Royce, a simple wedding super fan, Lopez. So
You're a huge fan of that, whatever that was.
That is
Simple
true.
Wedding.
Simple Wedding.
I
is
don't
my
even know what
favorite.
that is.
Talk about it a lot. He talks about it
It's
a
all
lot.
I talk about. It's my favorite movie with that girl.
Is that like Wedding Crashers?
No.
I've heard of Wedding Crashers.
She's one of those filmmakers where her big breakthrough was a movie. She's Persian, right? So her movie that was her big breakthrough was about being Persian.
Yeah,
And
it's
then that's
every single one of these
Right?
filmmakers starts like this now.
Lily Singh is getting older and she's looking definitely more Indian as she ages.
Yes.
Like she's definitely starting to look more like old lady Indian.
You're still a virgin.
Oh, cool. I'm really glad that they have the sassy fat friend to make
Gotta have
jokes.
that.
And you can tell that she's sassy and crazy because, like, look how she's dressed. Like, she's not dressed like a normal person.
A
right?
Melissa McCarthy type.
No.
What is this? Who's this new one?
Who said? I have no idea. Melissa Mahardly.
Shut up, Maya. That's weird. How are you going to teach sex ed?
My sexual journey has been so fucked up.
My sexual journey. Remember when she pretended she was bisexual?
Yep.
That was awesome.
Holy shit. What's it doing?
So it's going to
There's
be
a lot
like
of Indians in this. There's
horny-
going to be a lot of Indians in this
It's
movie.
a horny Indian post.
Oh, God. There's a horny Indian movie.
Maya, what a slut.
This is going to be so bad.
From the traumatized mind
It's
of
a
Lily Singh.
She's so fucking out there, bro. She's so
Like,
crazy.
she'll say anything except put makeup on.
Abstinence-based program. Have you met your students?
I've had sex with 8 people.
Including your dad. So we good?
I was raised to feel ashamed by anything even related to sex.
Well, you should be ashamed about all your comedy work more than your sex stuff, if I'm being honest with you.
Yeah.
Even though you dress like an extra from a crisscross video most of the time.
Also, raising you to have shame isn't the same as raising you to be ashamed.
Worm can enter your body through your
Yeah. Did they make this move? Did they make this movie in English?
Hold on. Is this film an allegory for Canada? Because from the beginning to now, it just got progressively more
Indian,
Did
yeah.
anyone notice that?
Yeah. She ends up working at a 7-Eleven at the end, Pessy.
By the end of it, they're dancing. It's in full Hindi.
Yeah.
That would be the funniest movie ever. It's just a horror movie about nothing, but you just slowly replace the characters with Indians.
And without even mentioning that they're being changed, yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you learning this? It's all that sailor.
But are you learning it? Oh my God, the movie is getting more Indian. You are correct.
Virgie, we call it the Durkaning.
And hooker friends.
fun.
You just need to have fun. I've been dating this DJ, and
It's about nothing. Like he just
hey,
sings
Pessy,
about
question.
nothing.
When does this movie come out? Where does it come out? How long is it?
And how do I avoid it?
What's it called again?
Doing it.
Doing it.
Pretty cool. It's a sick name though, right? Because you're talking about sex, so it's sick.
It came out in theaters a few days ago. Let me see how it's doing.
Is it well?
Wait, it's out?
It's out.
Then it's not doing well.
How's it doing?
Guys, you okay? Whoa.
Budget? What was the
Really?
budget?
Hold on, real quick, Royce. It doesn't that the budget's not listed yet, but like I just went to the Rotten Tomatoes and holy shit, 53%. Yeah, that's about right.
Oh, okay. How much is it made?
It hasn't said yet. Like it's just
so it hasn't.
just came out.
It hasn't. And the 19th, it said it came out. So it came out over the weekend. Why would there not be box office then? If it's over the weekend, by now there is usually box office.
So naturally, I'll be keeping an eye on when it's available.
No. I know. But what my point is, when you do not see it on Monday or Tuesday, especially now Tuesday,
You got to count thousands of dollars, Royce.
By hand?
Yeah. You ever seen that scene in Scarface? That looks like a ton of money, but that's not that much money.
Yeah, but also, how did that look like a camera in that clock?
I don't know.
Remixing my pussy like,
Oh yeah, she's definitely a Melissa McCarthy type.
Experiment with your sexuality.
Hold on, I want to see if she actually tried to lose weight for the movie or she stayed chubby. I need to see. She stayed chunky. She's wearing a jacket. She's ashamed of her arms. She's wearing her. Yeah, she stayed chunky. You couldn't even diet for your big Bollywood movie.
I like that you said she stayed chunky like it was a decision.
She Bollywouldn't.
Experiment with your sexuality, girl.
Stop saying that.
Are you my mommy?
No one's like that.
Little
Yeah, guys,
baby
this
wiener.
is so
She's in a
funny.
diaper.
Guys, no, Royce, you don't understand the humor. It's like, okay, so she teaches sex ed, but she's a virgin. So she's going to go on what we in the biz call sexcapades. And they're going to be
I hate
so
you.
funny because the one guy's going to be
Sexcapades.
like mommy, and then the other guy's going to cry, and then another guy is going to be like.
So this is like
One guy's gonna be like a robot or something.
This is like a female version of that Tosh spinoff from Van Wilder.
Yes.
Basically.
Okay. I hate
Van
sexcapades. I hate that word. I mean, I know I hate it more than you even can understand how much I hate the word sexcapades.
Maybe you can learn with the student.
The only
how to
capades you
locate-
like are ice.
Ice capades are fine.
Hell yeah, dog.
Get her out of here. Have you lost
Well, it's because
your
those
fucking
people are athletes and they work really hard.
They do. They exactly. They go to the gym, dude.
And you got to wear the costumes and then ice skate. That doesn't. Come on, bro.
And you get no glory because you have a big Pluto mask on.
Yeah, exactly.
You decided to become the more
Oh yeah, Pessy, you're right though. Look, dude, these are classic sexcapades right here.
Oh, the cheese has come.
It's. Oh, bro, you ruined it. Oh,
Also-
man.
Hey, also-
Fuck, thanks, Pessy. Now I can't. I'm gonna get it when it comes out.
Also, I'm noticing the older I get now, when I see these movies, like these wacky shenanigans, like now I'm just like, so you're just spraying fucking cheese all
So you're
over the
making
store.
a mess at the grocery store for other people.
And then also you're spraying it on the cart itself, which those carts, like, to clean those, they're like those, you know what I mean?
Grates, they're grates.
They're
It's
great.
not
So
easy.
yeah, cool, thanks. And then a kid who makes like fucking $12 an hour have to clean all this cheese. Yeah, it's really cool. I'm glad you're getting laid, you
Hey.
dumb bitch.
I don't think, call me crazy here, but I don't think a woman who's never made a guy come should be writing so many cum jokes.
You're right.
decided to become the Malala of sex education. I am teaching these kids valuable
Ew,
lessons.
the
What position-
Malala of sex education. Malala's was like 12 and they acid burned her face. What the fuck?
Hey, I think she meant to say la bobo.
What do you recommend for someone with a
So I
very
asked
tight?
Brock about it.
Hey, is
and,
that what? Is that
it
what's?
just-
Is that what's her face from?
Rosa. That's Rosa.
From yeah.
Yeah, I remember she came out and she's all cringe now.
Sideways. She's got to go before she
I
Kama
asked
Sutras
Grok
are.
about it, and Grok said that the numbers should be out today, but they could lag behind till like tomorrow, so we'll know probably
Okay.
tomorrow.
Depending
how it
on how
did.
ashamed they are. Yeah.
And it estimated like this movie probably only made like Grok was like, if it does well, it made like $1 million to $2 million.
All right, let's read. How many bot comments? The last clip was atrocious. The end was the Okay, maybe let's go to bot comments here. News first. Very reliable source of information. Lily, what is this girl? This is a masterpiece. This would kind of slap back in 2014. Is one of the comments.
That's not a really good compliment.
Full of cancers in this trailer. 100% of the profit should go to freeing Palestine. I feel bad for laughing, man. Do you teach how to manage an OF account to the kids too? Can't wait to never watch it. Comment section types. Bots who were paid to post inane positive comments to trick people into thinking anyone cares about this. 2, everyone with a brain.
Those are the 2 groups.
School. Your homework is to get to know yourself. However, you feel comfortable.
So wait,
I'm sorry. Time out, Tony. We have something here. Here's the problem that now I have.
This is like way worse than Cuties.
So this
We're
is
telling
her.
kids to go home and jack off? No.
Is this? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No. She's holding a sex toy too.
Get to know yourself.
But I meant jack off in the fucking classical sense of the word.
If
Is
it's
what
a
I'm
girl,
saying.
it's jilling off. I
No,
believe.
she's jacking off.
Okay.
She's jacking a fucking girl cock.
Hey, we all remember that time in sex ed when the teacher did a 15-minute description of squirting. What the fuck, Lily Singh? What the fuck are you doing? Were you abused?
Yeah.
Your homework is
she's
to go
Indian,
play-
so yes.
She's Indian, Pessy. Answer your own question. What do you think?
I don't want to answer.
Yeah, well, I don't want to watch the rest of this trailer, but here we are.
Is to get to know yourself. However, you feel comfortable. It's just you touching you. Why
I don't want to see Lily Singh do this.
Now we have to watch Lily Singh fucking jerk off.
Can we get a hotter? I mean, if you're going to insist on an Indian girl, can we get a hotter one?
Gordon Street. I once knew a girl from Gordon Street.
Oh, God. I know this is a small role.
But come on. There are hotter Indian girls, by the way.
Privacy? What's that? A mixer.
Oh, my God. Is her mom more attractive than her in this movie? Maybe. Yeah.
MILF.
Yeah, her mom is actually, I think, in my opinion, more attractive than her.
What's that? A mixer. Because I had a smoothie. Was the milk expired? Get out.
Because her pussy
You
smells.
have a sour
Get out.
I made you breakfast.
No.
I knew it.
The milk was expired. Seems good to me.
So your mom is eating your pussy juice. That's the joke?
This is written by women.
So your mom is eating your pussy juice.
Normally when
women.
you rip off American Pie, you're supposed to take the best jokes from it.
Yeah, also in
What's American Pie?
Yeah, I'm sorry. In American Pie, also fucking, they didn't make fucking, what's his face?
Jason Silverman?
No, the dad.
Oh, Eugene Levy.
Yeah, like, it's one thing when fucking Stifler drank jizz. They weren't going to make Eugene Levy do it. It was a little bit fucking, you know what I mean? At least when men write these gags, we have respect.
National Lampoon's Teaching Kids to Bone, the Lily Singh movie. Good job, Lily. Fucking crushing it.
American Poo.
Mm-hmm.
American Poo is
So
very
hard.
funny.
No, Mersh, you don't get the joke. Let me full screen it. See, Mersh, it's classical film telling. So look how they spelled coming.
I don't even want to hate watch this. It's so gross, the kids stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing, dude.
No,
Like, I don't.
at first I
wanna
would have
watch
hate watched it, but that line, nah. I don't even want to do that.
disgusting.
Let Vito do that.
Yeah, Vito will let us know how
he
good
can
it is.
ironically like it.
Yeah.
After he, likes it.
BRB. I'm stealing Pessy's line.
Which line are you stealing?
He's taking American Poo. Child.
Okay. There you go. Bessie, the best writer any show could have.
I just tweeted the movie poster out and said, "Does anyone know how American Poo did?"
Funny. Gates Up Above. I don't know if you guys have it, but Sinclair Broadcasting Group and Nexstar aren't showing. Yeah, we talked about that actually. If your child was given HRT, thank you, Israel, for that. Dan Snod, okay, I don't want to give you songs, but this is a good one for Magnus. Okay, it's 2 minutes. I'm not opening a link. I'm so sorry. And mostly because you're sending me a Suno AI link. Thank you, Dan, but I'm sorry. No. Crimson Ghost
I
says,
like how
White
everybody's-
Boy Summer for Life.
I like how everybody just thinks this is a goddamn AI music talent show now. Like, what are you doing?
It's like a fucking jukebox.
So this is a day in the office.
Give her fucking touch tunes.
This is a day in the office at Netflix. This is a woman filming herself in that. Okay, 9:45 a.m. We're going to work. Sitting down. There she is.
Wait, we're already having breakfast?
9:50. She's having breakfast. Yes. French toast. Coffee. Now I want you to look at her nails. She needs to type.
I hate those. I hate people that get those dumb nails.
I'm sorry, but I have to, Mersh. She got the big gazongas, though.
She does have big
You
gazongas.
butterface like a motherfucker.
Yeah, it really is. She's got a good job, though. For now.
She thick, though. Oh, is that fake butt?
Apparently her team didn't either. Right, exactly.
I'm going to play it up on this meeting. And I'm actually not like this in meetings, but I'm filming myself. So I'm going to act like this. By the way, it's really cool for her to label her laptop. That way they know it's hers. Top left.
Oh, okay. What? Oh, you motherfucker.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah. She labeled her laptop. That's how
well,
they know it's
I
her
know
laptop.
she works there, so I was like, it
Yeah.
took me a minute to realize what you were doing. See, he's saying something not nice.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get monetized.
You also know it's her laptop because there's literal divots
Yeah.
jabbed into the keys.
Mm-hmm.
A day in the life of working at Netflix. Something, something, Chris Rock, something, something, Dave Chappelle, something, something, Adam Sandler. Can I go home now?
Wow, they even labeled her office.
Everything's about her.
When do they work?
Oh, they don't.
Oh, historically, as a
Oh.
people?
No, Royce.
Oh,
Royce,
Netflix. I'm sorry.
in
So
this
sorry.
video.
Did you forget
I'm
the
so
tweet?
Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
We're never going to win this
I said
battle.
Netflix.
Jim Jordan is never going to help us.
He never did. He never did.
Is she eating again? Oh my fucking god!
I mean, wouldn't
It's
you
like
look at
Google.
the spread? To be fair.
yeah. Is that all you do is just eat at this place, though?
Dude, I swear to God, because those kind of companies always have these like crazy spreads.
Yeah.
You're telling me Pessy wouldn't be an absolute fat fuck if he
Oh,
worked
yeah.
at Netflix?
He'd be
down,
sitting there-
Pessy, you'd be down there every 40 minutes.
He'd
What
be
do we
double
have?
fisting ribs. Double fisting them.
Yeah, dude. Hey,
Did they take out the old ribs and put the new fresh ribs on? All right, cool.
Look, I work hard uploading Indian films to their database. Okay.
They know him. He goes, "Hey, Pest Dog, Gummy Bear Parfait."
You know
He
it.
would be so unbelievably fat.
Pessy, you can't work at Netflix. I can't.
What's
let you get
going on,
that.
Pessy? I've been good. It's my buddy Pessy. He works at Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
He's like having trouble breathing.
So sleepy.
He's just sitting there, just falling asleep with like Cobra Kai on his screen.
Guys, Royce, I'm really tired. I'm gonna go make a coffee. Where do you keep your jug of caramel?
Where's your You just stick a straw in the jug of caramel. Don't even put coffee in it. Dipping the ribs in it.
It's a lot of.
I think it's because.
How much walking outside do you do?
Has she worked at all today?
No.
So they're like a stalemate.
I like, and then
Mix his drink with
I couldn't. You Mersh, I would have never lost weight if I worked at Netflix. I would literally just be eating. It's all they do.
This would be amazing.
That's why I'm asshole thick.
I know it's like humid outside.
I bet you, Royce, you know what? We're talking about all the food and everything. I bet you that office also has a fucking baller gym.
Yeah, no. You do places like this, like Google, Netflix, they have like a gym, daycare. Normally have like daycares.
pool.
Like, yeah,
Probably have a
pool.
pool.
Yeah, no, yeah. Big heads on the roof because they won't fire him.
I gotta remember that.
That's one of my favorite scenes in that show. So no, we don't fire people. You have a contract and we will be fulfilling it. So what I do? That is not clear at the moment.
He's just hanging out.
Getting paid like so much money.
Gotta get some popcorn.
Bitch, you can't even get a Coke Zero? Hold on
That's
a
a
second.
good life.
Look at her car.
Yeah, must be nice.
Don't you wish you were a black woman?
No.
Okay.
Still no.
That's fair. No, that's fair. Well, because here's Mersh. Here's the other. Here's another example of a black woman. So let me just set this up. This a woman went on a cruise to Dominican Republic, Punta Cana.
Okay.
And so when you go to the place, it's actually kind of cool. Certain beaches over there have, since it's not America, they do whatever the fuck they want. You don't need a liquor license. So there's just a guy on that with a cooler floating around.
That's tight.
Cutting pineapples in half, cutting coconuts in half, and like, they'll fill it with rum. And by the way, they hook you up
You
normally.
basically got a 50-50 chance of either catching a parasite or just having the best drink you ever had in your life.
Now, keep in mind also something else. The drinks are, they're super cheap.
Yeah, of
they're
course.
not expensive. The Dominican rum. I was in the Dominican Republic when I was out there, and I bought a fucking Cuban cigar for it was real Cuban, shockingly cheap because, we get whatever you want there. So now, from what I've been reading, this woman lost her mind on one of these vendors, who, by the way, is in Dominican Republic and probably lives in a fucking hut, because she said he didn't give her the right change back. Now, I want you to keep in mind that the total
They're
of this was
disputing a very
it was
small amount of
probably $5. Okay, now here was her reaction. Now before I play it, do you think she spoke to the manager?
What manager?
Do you think she said, "Well, you're not getting my business again. I'm letting everyone know here not to buy drinks from you because you're taking money"? No. Instead, she did this. Oh. She started throwing all of his drinks, all of his pre-cut pineapples.
Oh, there you go.
All of his mixers, all of his food, all of it in the water, all of it.
That's typical.
You're not in America. You know that, right?
Yeah, they will just kill you there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's mean. Why'd she do that?
Almost fell.
Yes.
Dumb bitch.
Gets into it with a street vendor.
Well, I'm not gonna play this part, but that's basically the gist of it.
Hilarious.
And then I do have another one. I want to make sure here's another one. Okay, so this gentleman made a mistake. So the white dude in this video is the manager at a Waffle House. This is a Waffle House. And the black gentleman is your typical customer at a Waffle House. Now, the gentleman on the left did make a mistake. The black gentleman forgot that all Waffle House employees must go through fight camp.
Yeah, they start the game with a stat boost.
Yeah, so this did not go well. To quote The Wire, you thought it was going to go one way, but it's the other way. This is great, by the way. I love this video. Now, by the way, the white guys, as we've seen the beings, asking him to leave.
That's all.
I wanted to, but I was like, damn, let me call him.
Why are you twisting up on me? He touched him right there. Yeah, he touched. Good night.
Oh.
Boom.
Oh no.
Here's the problem. He has the slip shoot free. The slip.
Yeah, you got to be careful. You got those are special shoes. You need.
Waffle House floors are notoriously slippery. Yo, beating the shit. There you go. There you go.
Yeah,
Royce, I actually sent you footage of a Waffle House employee training camp.
Okay. Come on.
Holy shit.
Oh! Who's a bitch? Who's a bitch? Who's a bitch?
Bro,
You're
fake
not
sleep. Go to
He
sleep.
threw him out the door.
You're not just getting one ass whooping. You're getting like 20 ass whoopings that he wanted to give to the last people that did this shit.
He beat him outside the fucking door. All right, let me check out that fight camp that you sent me. This is Waffle House employees training. This is actually never been seen before. Yep, getting ready for a shift.
What is this?
Oh, this is
Russian military
Spetsnaz training. This is actually. These are Waffle House employees getting ready for their shift.
They just wake you up in the middle of the night and beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, dude, they kick you in the stomach and just fucking crazy. Bro, look up Spetsnaz training. You could have like a whole night of Nightwave watching that shit. It's fucking wild.
No, I don't want to see people getting hit in the chest.
Hey, it's for the glory of Russia.
Oh my God! It's 6 o'clock. Holy fuck!
Yeah, it flew by, dude.
Damn! Lately the shows have been
I was
flying
wondering why
by.
you're still doing shit.
We've been having fun. We've been having a good time. That's the problem, you know. You're having a good time. Fans have been like pretty cool, so we've been pretty happy. We got a couple signups during the break. By the way, I meant to announce it, but yes, thank you for the couple more people that signed up over on Locals 2018 now. So thank you so much, guys. You are the best. And again, I would sign up right now if you don't want to miss tomorrow's show. Lately, the Wednesdays and Friday shows have been nuts. We've been going pretty hot. I'm just letting you know. It's been
Stop shooting nice guys.
Yeah. So we've been being fun. So you want to go over there, you want to join us over there, do a little bit of little people wrestling, midget wrestling. And Fridays we do some gaming with you guys, and we also have a fun show. So do that. And Mersh tonight we'll be doing that Nightwave.
Yeah, I'll be there on YouTube, Rumble, etc.
talking about it.
It's a hot show at 10 p.m. Run Nightwave Radio. Go.
And right now, Pessy's about to rate himself. He's going to do a Midnight Riff Party, so go check him out.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
And Virgie streams forever. He never stops. He doesn't know how to stop. Never. Daywave tomorrow at 10 a.m. on Rumble and on YouTube. If you haven't done that, go subscribe. And if you're on Rumble or YouTube watching us, hit the like button. And if you really want to help us out, sign up for Locals right down below. Guys, we'll see you tomorrow. I love you. Say it back.